very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together we're Shayley, and together we have got lots going on tonight.
Oh, yes. On our website, you'll find all our Black Friday deals have launched. We've got extra special deals on the website, but we've got extra special deals on the show,
We've got a show special with a brand new product that we are super excited about.
Brand new.
This is all like Pilates. This is all about reform. This is all about body toning like you will not believe. If you want a strong core, and a strong core makes that body feel so much better, we've got the machine for a full body workout.
Yeah, ease of use for every fitness level, from beginner to intermediate to advanced. If you want to go for this, go for it quickly, because that deal that we've got is absolutely brilliant. It should be £129. This price that we've got, $79.99, is only for the duration of the show. You might have seen these Pilates reformer boards out on Instagram, on social media. They're everywhere.
They are absolutely everywhere. And when you see the features to this, honestly, it is absolutely incredible. The fact it folds up as well, you really have got the most incredible quality machine that is going to allow you to have a multifunctional machine. It's going to allow you to do so much in one machine. It's an entire gym, and honestly, it's less than a membership, probably for 1 month in a gym. 7 training modes. There's core strength, there's glutes, there's obliques, there's lower back, there's balance. Honestly, this is your ab roller, it's your Pilates, it's your resistant rope bands as well. It's push-ups, it's planks, it's training, it's foldable, it's portable, and it's super easy to use. But my word, will you know you've used it?
And Katie's with us. She's going to be telling us all about it as we go through the show. She's got some great exercises to show us. She is so excited. Show us some exercises, Katie. Right, let's get going.
Well, first of all, I'm so excited to finally have this. This is such an amazing thing. First of all, I'm a huge advocate of Pilates and Reformer. I've been using it now for the last 3 days. It's that new. I'm so sore.
You felt the workout.
No idea. Yeah. We're going to just go through what you get in the manual. They set you off with some really, basic moves, but then you can advance or modify. So this is really for any level, which I love.
And you can focus on different areas of the body.
Correct.
Whether it's the core you're thinking of, you want to work that core strength, the glutes, the obliques, lower back. You've got balance enhancement here with a machine like this, and it folds up, so it's so easy for you to store. We've also got 3 brilliant colours available for you. You've got it in purple, in the pink, or the black and grey that Hayley was just using there. But this is the space. Even these poles that you see here come off, and then for storage it'll go underneath the sofa. It'll go underneath a mattress for you. Underneath a mattress, underneath a bed, I mean, obviously. $79.99 is the price. You can take those legs off as well. It comes with resistance bands included.
There's my resistance band.
$28.98. There's my resistance band. Yeah, popping into shop there. $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free PayPal payments. We're already busy. We knew we would be. 574344 is your item number. Go to the website and check out everything we've got on the show, because if you multi-order on the show, you're only going to pay 1 postage across the board. So if you go for that fabulous reformer board that we've got for you, it's there. If you go for the collagen drink, you love our collagen drinks that we have here at Shop on TV.
Oh my goodness, yes, it's in stock, it's available, but as ever, whilst the stock is there, it sells out time and time and time again. We've also got as well a fabulous daylight lamp. Perhaps you've looked into those. Perhaps you do struggle in the winter with not the daylight that we normally have. That is great, obviously, for reading, but do your own research. Lots of great benefits have been found with those lamps.
Especially at this time of year, when we don't get enough daylight. So you can have that equivalent daylight on a lamp that is going to illuminate
so different to
wherever you want to use
artificial
it. Yeah,
lighting.
So different.
And you will absolutely love that. A great gift idea, perhaps, for someone that you know does struggle through the winter months. So do have a little look at that. But we've also got available, and it is only for the show that it's this price. It's actually going back up. We've reduced the price a couple of weeks ago, but it's going back up in price after these live shows. So it's your last opportunity to get this incredible deal.
Just think about how important walking is for you, and getting those those steps in. And if you put in your search engine, what are the benefits of walking, you will be blown away. The benefits of doing maybe 2,000 steps a day, there are so many benefits.
You don't have to do hundreds of thousands of steps. Put in, what if I do 3,000 steps a day? If I do 2,000 steps? The NHS are passionate that a 10-minute daily walk has lots of health benefits, and it truly, truly does. You really have got a machine that's going to make it so easy for you to walk, whatever the weather outdoors. And it's recommended that we do this exercise from those ages of sort of 19 to 64. But actually, my mum, who's 87, she has this machine, and she doesn't walk thousands of steps, but it keeps her mobile. But the great thing with this is it's a little bit different to mum's, because she only uses it static. You will be able to use that upper body as well and actually get a full body workout here.
Because you've got full resistance in those armbands that you can see there, up to 30 kg. You'll see Hayley's muscles activate as she pulls those poles back. So you're getting that full body workout. You've got a £200 saving here. The other point of difference is you can walk, you can jog, and you can run, because it goes up to 8 kilometres per hour. This is a brilliant bit of kit. And again, storage-wise, it's easy. It'll go underneath a bed, underneath the sofa. But look at the speeds that you can see there.
And that's the great thing. You can do full body workout, walking, running and jogging with the upper body workout as well. But this is only this price till the end of the show, and then it will go back up to $499. Sadly, you'll kick yourself because you're saving £200. And when we do put this back up in price, if there's stock left, you will find, sadly, elsewhere, it's very much our regular price. So you won't then buy it because you are then having to spend another £200. MAXhealth Fit, you can see there at $499. DIY.com, again $499. Costco have got a great deal.
Yeah,
at
just
$479.98.
Yeah, just under 480.
But it's still really
nowhere near what we've got.
£180 more than our price.
Our price down to £299 for you. £299.99. £102.98 if you use PayPal Pay in 3. That's your first of 3 interest-free payments there. And you'll find everything on the website. And we've got a huge array of products for you. And remember, the Black Friday deals have launched. So shopontv.co.uk. You can order on the phone, but we're already busy. 0333 241 241. Our collagen, if you know our collagen, you'll be ordering this straight away. It's normally $59.95. It's down to half price.
We've got a lot of big buzzwords tonight, and collagen is a huge product that you see a lot of celebrities taking. Collagen is in your body. It's virtually the glue that holds your body together, and it sadly depletes from your early 20s, and that's when you start to look old. Lines and wrinkles, you feel old when you get out of bed. Actually, by taking collagen, just helps to get that balance back in life. So if you're wishing you looked a little bit fresher, felt a little bit younger, we'll give you loads of reasons why our collagen is so, so good. And then don't forget as well, do check out our daylight and desk lamp. We love this.
It's brilliant. It brightens your mornings. It beats the winter darkness. It's that proper daylight in your home. Designed to help you feel more awake, more alert, more positive. Bringing that daylight indoors, remember. And people use it as part of their daily routine. That morning light, that lovely bright light that we miss in the winter. Now, we've got to get back to our brand new launch.
And we've got to, because, Katie, we are massively busy.
Good. I'm so happy. You guys
have got a choice of 3 colours. We'll warn you straight away. It will be whatever colour option is available. Black and grey, which is the one I'm on, and you've got purple and you've got pink. I'm not sure which one will go first, but my goodness, we're starting the show really busy.
Good, good, good. I'm so glad. You know what? These are so hot right now. These are the hottest trend. Reformers are amazing. It's a full body workout. It's hard. It's all about springs and resistance. This is the same, and you're really focusing on, just like Pilates was all about core and spine. Without a strong core, we're nothing. So the basics, we're going to start with just what you get in the manual. But again, remember, on YouTube, there are so many classes right now. So many.
Well, you recommended it to us. We looked, and there's everything from beginner, intermediate, advanced, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
You guys, I've had the board because it's so new. I've literally only had it for maybe 3-4 days. I'm so sore.
But that's a good
Everything.
sore, isn't
It's
it?
so good. So I'm going to start you off with the 5 exercises that you get in the manual. And again, you got the elbow handles, right? They come down, but they also are up. So basically, you've got the elbow handles, you've got the grips. You're going to slide out all the way as far as you can, range of motion. Now, I'll tell you something right now. I'm feeling it so heavily into the core and deep down into the core, not just the front core wall. I'm talking about the low abdominal core wall. It's so deep. And so we're going to do, I work with reps. Now, you do have a clock. So you could set the clock. I'm not sure if you can get a shot of this, but you can get a clock. You can set the clock and turn it so that you can see. So you could do this for a minute.
So you can set a timer on there.
Correct, yes. And you can reset the clock by just pressing both the buttons and it goes right back to 0. I like to work in reps, so I'll do 2 reps of 15. And again, I'm gonna slide out as far range of motion as I have, and then I'm gonna hold. And I hold it, and it really is so deep in my core right now, you wouldn't believe it.
Now, just to let you know, the exercise mats that we've got these on aren't included. If you've got a carpeted surface, you don't actually need an exercise mat underneath it. It's just that we've got a solid floor underneath, so it just holds it in place for you. The resistance on this machine is spectacular, isn't it?
It's really good, you guys.
You instantly feel that
You totally
core
feel it. I'm going to go off piece
area.
for a second.
Oh, she's off.
Oh, my word.
I just want to show you that you can click the little lever, and that way you're actually going to be able to just have singular arm movement. So in this same position, you can go out and you can alternate, and now I'm getting into biceps, triceps, shoulders,
Oh,
lats.
that's really good on the back.
But you're also getting
Shoulders.
so deep into the core at the same time. So this is why this is full-on, full-body workout. Can you feel that, Haley?
That's
So
great,
good.
Katie.
I know. I love this.
So versatile, isn't it?
It's
We'll
so
show you a
versatile.
little bit later, but you can spin round and do mountain climbers, do that move with your legs. Don't forget, you've also got resistance bands on here. There are resistance bands on either side, so if you want to do that upper body workout for resistance, you can do that. You can see Hayley's jumped into those mountain climbers
Yes.
we were talking about. It does come with a great little guide as well.
Yeah, that's
doesn't
what we're
it?
kind of going off of now, just so you can get started,
Right.
right? I'm going to do the tippy toes one now. Do you want to do this one with me, Haley?
Yes, tell
this
me.
one's not easy.
Show me.
So we're
Uh-oh.
going to stand up.
Yep.
Come to the back of your mat. Put your hands on the elbow pads. Go up onto the balls
Now,
of the feet.
should they be locked to the handles?
Yes,
locked
lock
together?
and yes,
So-
you're going to go out and together, at the same time. I'm so sorry. All I'm talking to you with tonight is my back.
The view I've got is spectacular.
Welcome to 12 o'clock. And I'm just going to roll out. Can you feel that? I'm up on the tiptoes.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, that is
Wow.
a full ball buster. Not only is it core, but it's glutes and it's hamstrings and also my arms, my shoulders. It's amazing.
Now we are absolutely flying
We
with
are
both the
so
board
busy.
and the treadmill. Remember, both of these items, the prices are going to go up after the show, so get them now while they're at these great prices. If you're checking stuff out on the website, remember our Black Friday deals have launched. The fact that this is so compact as well does come with those resistance bands we were talking about, but when you store it away, that is it.
It's nothing.
That's the great thing,
Nothing.
isn't it?
It's
so that's going to go
nothing.
underneath a chair, underneath a sofa.
My
and you
living
won't know-
room.
You're
you
going to
won't
be
know
able to
it's
travel that. Perhaps you go on holiday, perhaps you've got a caravan.
Yeah.
Put that in the boot of the car. Take that to work with you. Perhaps you work and you're always staying in hotels and there's never a gym that you can use. You've got your own gym, and that gym is there for a full body workout. Honestly, we've only done a couple of minutes. I can so feel it
You
on
can
that core.
feel it.
And that stronger core, that's going to help with a stronger back. Those stronger arms, it's all about strength training. And do your own research on Pilates, because honestly, this is all about low impact. This is all about strengthening that body. This is all about the full body as well. You really, truly are. You won't believe. And that heart. You're getting the cardio workout with this as well. It's ticking so many boxes at a price that is actually £10 more than 1 month for me at the gym. And you've got this forever in your home for you to use time and time and time again. Incredible quality, really easy to use, but you're going to be blown away with how much you can actually do. Price-wise, it's only that price for the show. You desperately need to check your baskets through. Whichever colour option you're going for, it's going to be as long as the stock is available. The black and the grey is the favourite so far. We did expect that, so please put it in your basket and check that basket out. This could be you feeling that little bit healthier, trimmer, that little bit stronger. Strength is a big thing for that new year. Don't wait for the new year to start your resolution. Start the new year as the best version of yourself, because this is your opportunity with very clever equipment that has been designed for many years but been developed now for you to have at home. Huge at the minute, and this is your chance to buy, but you do need to check those baskets through. Either order on the phones or of course on the website, but the biggest thing is first come, first served, and it will go back up in price at the end of the show, because this is a show special that could give you the opportunity to be that better you before the New Year's resolution time. Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we've got a brand new product that we are super excited about.
Katie joins us. She's working away over here on my left-hand side there. We've got the Pilates Reformer board for you. This is taking the nation by storm. You might have seen it on your social media, on your Instagram, on your Facebook. This kind of machine can offer you so many different kinds of workout. A targeted core workout, full body strengthening. It's foldable and it's easily stored. It's got a massive weight limit of 150 kilos. That's 23.6 stone. The amount of exercises you can do on here, we haven't even touched the surface as of yet. Hayley's already starting there, getting those arms, but look at the resistance in this. You can see the resistance on Hayley's muscles, and it's all with that tiny little unit, that tiny unit that stores away to this size that you can see here. So it'll go under a chair, it'll go under a mattress. It's a brilliant bit of kit. It's even got resistance bands included with it. Now you've got 3 colours to choose from. We're taking a look right now at the black and grey option. That is absolutely flying. That one is in the lead. We've also got it in the purple option that Katie's working on, that you can see there. She's loving the workouts here. And there's also a pink option. I've got the pink option up here just to show you, storage-wise, this takes up no space whatsoever. And the build on it takes about 30 seconds, I would say. If you want to get hold of this, you've got to confirm your orders and check out as soon as you possibly can. That's the width of the board when it's folded down. Everything's already on there. You've just got a little couple of poles that you can pop on and your resistance bands, and you also get the mini mat for your knees included. However, just to let you know and point out, we've put some yoga mats down just for the grip on the base. If you've got a carpeted surface, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, carpet or a mat, something like that. We've got a really solid floor, so we've actually put the mats down, but we've bought those in ourselves. But Katie's so versatile.
It's so good.
And the other great thing is we don't have to do a lot of building with this. This isn't complicated,
out of the box.
Exactly, out
it's
of the box.
Shaylee and Katie proof.
It's Shaylee and Katie proof. You know me, I don't know how to turn anything on. And because
she couldn't get in the building, so...
I couldn't. This is a huge building. In my defense, it's a very big building.
It is a very big building.
But this is so compact and it's so versatile. And I'll tell you what I love mostly about it is that it focuses on the core and the spine. And that, honestly, I've had this for about 3 or 4 days. It's that new. We've all just got it. I'm so sore. I've got muscles that I didn't know. I'm sore in places I never knew I'd
And
be
the great
sore.
thing is, there's inspiration when you get the machine in the box. There's a little guide with core exercises that you can do.
Yep.
However, when you go on the internet, and you just put in Pilates Reformer workouts, there are so many out there for beginners, for intermediate, and for advanced. So you don't have to subscribe to anything. It's all there out on the internet for you. You can split the handles and use them individually. So when you want to do the climbers like you were doing just then, that's there, isn't it?
So I can use that individually, but then you have got a little lock, so they then push together and you can use them together. And Katie, all of these, you've also got the resistance. Could you talk us through, because a lovely little book.
I want to talk you through.
I think it may be. Can you hear I'm really out of breath? It's a real cardio workout, honestly. I'm working that core. Do your own research why a strong core is so important. I know for me and for Sean as well, a strong core really helps with a better back. But this is strengthening the whole of your body in a Pilates way, which is, I think, so low impact.
Yeah.
It's all about stretching. It's all about strength.
Exactly that. And with our strong core, we have longevity.
Yeah.
And that's why, and also the spinal health is so important. So for me, this is just, and I've been going to reformer classes forever.
We've got a dear friend who actually, they've got a massive studio.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful.
And wow, their classes are phenomenal. But look at the price on your screen. That is your machine in your home, not having to pay for a class time and time again. Those classes are really busy as well. And hand on heart, this is a machine that is £10 more than my 1 month at the gym. And you have a full body workout. And this truly is for that complete beginner, but then perhaps you're really already into your Pilates, perhaps you know about Reform, and this is for you as well. It takes an excellent weight, 150 kilos, so you've got a really good weight with this, and it also allows you to have that opportunity to have this with you all the time. It folds down, put it in the boot of the car, take it on holiday with you. And we're going away quite soon, but I hate going away and not being able to exercise. Take it, put it in the boot of the car, take it with you wherever you go. It's got resistance bands, so there's resistance training in this, but actually the whole machine has got an amazing resistance, which I think will blow you away. When I was doing with the exercise with my legs, like the mountain climbing, oh my word, that resistance against the back of those legs. So toning that bottom, toning those thighs, but it's all about strength. And so many people now, it is strength. It's not all about jumping around and doing cardio workouts. It's not all about being strong, going out running in the wet and the cold. Having a strong body, having a strong core, oh my word, it's a stronger, healthier you. And whether that's just for everyday things, picking the grandkids up, picking the shopping up, balance with that core, or that support to your back, this honestly is the machine to help you do it. And the lovely, great thing is you've got a lovely little book. Go on the internet. Sean and myself, before we spoke to Katie, had a little look on the internet. So many great classes on there. But must warn you, 20% of the black and the grey already sold out and gone, and 10% of the purple sold out and gone. And there is a pink. We are hundreds of you now ordering. It's a Black Friday launch. It's a special deal, though, not for the whole of Black Friday week. This is only for tonight. This price will be going up at the end of our +1 show, so please check that basket out. But Katie, could you talk us through this? Because even if you just got this and only looked at this very compact but precise sort of information sheet, we can do some great workouts here.
We can. And I want to say one thing, because I want to rewind just for a second. Reformer classes are fantastic. Guess what? Expensive. I mean,
everything's expensive.
Honestly, a reformer
and you have
class.
to go to them.
You have to go.
You have to go.
Breathing's expensive.
Breathing is expensive.
Everything is expensive now.
But
I want to breathe well.
I know. I do too. But reformer classes are about £35 per class. Okay, so you've now, in the comfort of your own home, you've got your own Pilates board.
Show
us how it works.
Okay, let's go.
Show us how it works.
So out of the box, Katie, build-wise, there's barely anything to do, is there?
You don't even have to plug it in, guys.
No, you don't.
So it doesn't need to be by a plug. This can be in the conservatory. This can be in a bedroom. This can be in the spare room. Could be, I was going to say in a cupboard, but it'd have to be a big cupboard.
Well, I don't know.
But it could be in a decent-sized cupboard. It could be in the garage, if you like. Well, we're getting worried about stock in the gallery already. So check your baskets out.
Yes.
So if you could talk us through these exercises.
Sure. So
shall we start first of all with
the basics,
core
that we
training?
Core training. Well, it's all going to be core training, but yeah. So you've got your handles, you've got your elbow pads. Okay. You're on your knees. You can use your little mat that you get. I always suggest putting this on a mat, so just for your own comfort. So now we're going to just roll out, hold here, and go to the length of your body, and then roll back.
So nice and slow, Katie.
Really slow, because that's when you get out to the end, that's when you get down to the lower part of the abdominal.
Engages.
Oh my gosh.
The great thing is, it doesn't matter how tall or how short you are.
Not at all.
Because I can be as close as I want to be.
Yeah, you just
or
adjust.
I can be as far. So you've always got that length. Like for you, Sean, being taller,
Just move
you've
further back,
still got that length.
You just adjust the body. So I'm rolling out really slow. You could even stay here and pulse. How does that feel?
Pulse.
Just little pulses.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So each time you do it, oh my word.
Now I feel that on my core.
Oh my gosh.
I'm feeling that on my back, my shoulders.
Yeah, definitely. Shoulders, biceps, triceps, but really into the core.
Gosh, that's really good.
Yeah, look at this engagement.
And then we're going to go out again.
Isn't it?
Out again. Keep breathing. Little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
And this is what they call a targeted core workout that you're getting there, isn't it?
Totally.
But that's just the beginning, because it is a full body workout, Pilates
I love
style.
doing that pulsing.
I know that pulsing is amazing. Okay, great. Stand up, Haley Roo.
She's working around.
I'm just going to finish.
She didn't have time to do anything today. She's
I
getting
didn't
her
get to the
workout.
gym today, so yep. Okay, what's next?
So we're going to stand up. You're going to come onto the balls of your feet. You're going to hang on to the pads, the elbow pads. So
Now, at
press
this point,
deep
Katie,
into that.
just pointing out, you know the section where your hands are right now?
Yep.
They can be split individually, but at
there's a
this
little
point, it's
we want
joined
these
together.
together at this point. Yeah. I'll also show you how to unsplit them, and then we can work individual arms. But what we're going to do is come up onto the balls of the feet and go all the way out as far as you can. Ugh. And then back.
Wow.
This ain't easy, kids.
Wow, that's great.
It looks like it would be easy, but I'll tell
And
you
it's
something.
really, you know, it's really safe and secure, isn't it?
Yes, 100%.
It's really controlled. That's the other thing I really like about
And
it.
I like it when you go slow, because that's when you get most of the benefits, yeah?
Now, you've got to confirm your orders if you want a specific colour. The stock is absolutely flying out the door. First time we've ever done this show special. It's only for the duration of the show, the price on the screen. Just over 20 minutes on the show, and 20% of the charcoal and black, or the grey and black, has already gone. Remember, it does come with that little knee mat included alongside. We've put some yoga mats down just because we've got a concrete floor. Carry on, Katie.
So now what we're going to do, Haley, is if you keep your knees onto the
You didn't tell me it stopped. I don't think this is quite fair, is it?
This is when I just like
My
to
bum
direct.
was still in the air.
She's directing.
I was still working that core, and my shoulders. You're kneeling.
I'm just sitting here waving. Hello, the UK.
Okay,
so
what
here we
next?
go. Now we're going to grab those handles, and again, these just plug into the board. So again, it's just really easy. It's just they lift out, you roll them in.
Okay.
You're going to hang on to the handles.
Uh-huh.
And now we're going to go specifically into the hip flexors, and you're going to draw the knees in. Try to tap your elbows with your knees. And you should, again, it's core. You're going
That's
to
good.
really feel that in the core.
I do apologise if this looks a bit rude.
Looks great.
This is a lot.
That is so on the core, the tummy again.
Oh my gosh.
That balance, that strength.
It's like,
Then-
it'd be like, would it be similar
Your
to
buttocks.
crunches? You know, doing
Yeah.
sit-ups?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like your sit-ups. Is that feeling, actually? It's going right up the abs.
But I'm getting also into my
She
hips
said
as
abs
well.
then, if anyone wonders.
What did you think, guys?
Never mind, darling. Right
We'll
up
do
the
5
abs.
more of those.
You
Just
know I
5
don't
more.
get any rude jokes, so it's wasted on me.
We'll do 5 more of these. 3,
5 more.
Oh, that's
And
really
2.
good. Wow. And the nice thing is,
1.
this isn't, you know, we're not going full tilt It's not like running madly or,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
a lot of
low
people, when you
impact,
think of
isn't it?
cardio workouts, it's all full on. My word, I'm getting my heart rate up, I'm getting a cardio workout, but it's also nicely, slowly controlled, isn't it?
And the slower you go, the more
the harder
beneficial
it is, actually, isn't it? Yeah.
100%. Yeah, definitely. You know, I feel like sometimes we go to the gym or what have you, and you just muscle through your training, and you know you're not getting the benefits that we should.
Yeah.
You know, you really have to have that mind to muscle connection. Take it slow, don't rush through it.
Now a quarter of the black and grey is already in baskets and checking through. You've got to confirm your orders. You're loving the purple option. Don't forget there is a pink option available as well. That's back here at the back of the set. This is the storage. This is what I love.
It's so compact, it's ridiculous. I mean,
Brilliant,
it's nothing.
isn't it?
And it splits. So so it just splits in half.
Okay.
So that's the
And
bottom.
that's it, and we're good to go.
What gym equipment do you know that is like this? I'm turning my living room into a gym now.
You can.
But it's also compact, which is great. Haley, honey, you can stop now.
Now you tell her.
Everybody stopped again. I didn't get to the gym. I'm carrying on. It's
She's
fine.
loving it.
You-
We're
you
gonna
were-
do the climbers now. So we're gonna exactly.
Now, we are massively busy across the board on everything that we've shown you, including the treadmill. We're going to get to that in a couple of moments. This is a completely different area that Hayley's now working on. Like I say, she's split the section in the middle, so now she's got the two different resistances while she's doing those mountain climbing exercises there. Like we say, you've got a guide in the box, but then just pop in your search engine, Pilates Reformer Portable Workout, and you will be amazed how many things are out there on the internet. The resistance is spectacular, and you can see that Katie's really getting the benefits of a proper full-on mountain climber.
I tell you what, that's the hardest mountain climber you'll ever do. Sorry for the view.
I don't think anyone's complaining.
Did you not do the bum to the tree? I've been training her since we came in. I bum to the tree.
Bum to the tree. I did bum to the center,
Not to
and
the
then
viewers. Bum to the tree.
I wiggled to the tree. I did a little wiggle
Very
to the
elegant.
tree.
Now, you
Very
desperately
elegant.
need to check your baskets out. We've got an amazing show.
Wow.
It's all about your well-being. It's all about you being a better you, a healthier you, a fitter you, a stronger you. Strength is so important. But actually, that cardio workout is the strength of that heart as well. And I'm getting a cardio workout, but I'm not running about madly. I'm not jogging down the road in the wet and the cold. I've got my Pilates Reform and I'm exercising at home. You're in the living room, you're in the conservatory, you're in your bedroom, you're in the spare room, you're in the garage, it doesn't matter. This will go anywhere. If you've got carpet, you don't need a mat. We've got our own little mats underneath, which lots of you do have your yoga mats anyhow. But if you've got carpet, just pop it down on the carpet. You've got the knee pad as well. And then take a little look in the book, because even if you've not heard of Pilates, you've not heard of Reform, and do your own research. Is Pilates good for me? Oh my word. You take a look and have a look at the list. But there's a little booklet. It's not complicated. It's not going to take you days to look at, that gives you the real basic exercises that truly are going to give you that full body workout. You've got the crunch, you've got the plank in there. We did the mountain climb. There's the core, the hips. It's all about strength in your body. Those abs, that core is your balance. And like I always say, if you go to slip, if you've got a strong core, it holds you up. But actually, do your own research on if a strong core is going to help with your back, going to help with your spine. Pilates is all about that incredible strength, starting with that core and then building into those other muscle groups. But honestly, this makes it so easy. It's an amazing price. It's massively busy. It's only this price till the end of the show. So this is the launch of our Black Friday, and this is our Black Friday deal on this, but it is not for the whole of the Black Friday week. It's purely for this morning. So at the end of our show, at the end of our +1 show, it will go back up in price. Got to warn you, a third of the black and grey, which is my machine, is sold out and gone. I say it's mine because I shall be taking this home. And then the purple-wise, a quarter of the purple, and you have got the pink option as well, which isn't too far behind, but please check your baskets through. Whether it's for you, don't wait till the new year. We fail with New Year's resolutions. There's too much pressure on us. Can you imagine being stronger, being a better, healthier, fitter you, in a better place, feeling stronger about yourself when you pick the kids up, when you pick the shopping up? Actually, when you're even standing, you're standing stronger. by New Year. And then you're starting 2026 in such a better way. Check your baskets through, check out the features, order on the phones or on the website. It's entirely up to you, but you must please check those baskets out.
So 574344 is your item number. It is a full body Pilates workout at home. You've got no expensive gym memberships, like we were saying. It's foldable, so it's great for storage. It provides a targeted core workout, but then you've got full body strengthening workout as well. A great board. We haven't even shown you the resistance bands on there, so you can use it for upper body workouts.
No, we didn't even get to those.
Well.
I did use them earlier. They are fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant. You can see it provides that full workout, but at home, if you're thinking of Christmas gifts, this will be a brilliant Christmas present. If you want to multi-order, buy one for yourself, one as a Christmas present, you can, and you'll only pay one postage. We are so busy on
isn't
this.
It?
Brilliant.
Really great gift. Perhaps
Loving
you've got
it.
someone that goes to classes. Classes, like you say, are so expensive. They're so difficult to get into, actually. And remember, the price of that is just £10 more than my monthly gym membership. That's for 1 month only. Jump onto the website, shoponTV.co.uk, scroll all the way down to the products that we've got on. Remember, whatever you're ordering, it is one delivery. And what you've got is the opportunity to actually get our brand new, incredible Pilates Reform board. 3 colour options at the minute. The black and the grey will be the first one to go, though, and we are worried about stock. There is a pink, there is also a purple. Purple isn't too far behind either. And that price, again, only for the show. Going back up in price at the end of the show. It's a Black Friday special just for today, so not going on to our whole week of sort of special offers. But please make sure you have a little nosy at absolutely everything, because we've got some good products today.
We're so happy to have the treadmill right here for you. We've got a great price. It's reduced by £200, but the price is going to go up after the show. So if you want to get hold of this, don't hang around. We're already massively busy. We mentioned it briefly
This sells
at the top
out
of the show.
time and time and time
it
again.
Does. And the reason being, it's got so many features
it's so
here, hasn't
versatile.
it?
You've got great speed. You can see I'm doing a really brisk walk now, and this is just, I think, 5.6 kilometres. It goes from 0.8 to 8 kilometres. So you can walk, you can jog, you can run, you can brisk walk. A brisk walk's so good for you. Go on the internet and put "is walking good for me"? Is walking as good as jogging? And put "are 2,000 steps a day good for me?" Just recently, actually, there was a big thing on TV, and it was about 3,000 steps. And it wasn't just about, you know, again, a fitter you, a stronger you. It was also about your mind as well. There's so many benefits from exercise. Gives you that buzz as well.
But walking is something that I think most people can do. If you're lucky enough to be able to walk, you need to do your steps. You need to get your steps in. I'm not someone who loves exercise, as you can probably tell, but I know I need to keep fit. I know
and you don't
I need
to learn
move.
anything. It's one step in front of another. So if you are lucky enough to be able to walk, it is just walking. And we're meant to walk. That's what we were developed to do. We weren't meant to sit in offices, sit in cars, sit on trains.
But this isn't just
we're meant
walking,
to be physical.
is it?
Well, that's the
because
amazing thing with
poles,
this design.
These poles aren't just for stability. They are for stability if you want them to be. However, these have got great resistance in them, up to 30 kg of resistance. So you do get a full body workout. Once again, you're getting your cardio workout because you're walking, but you can see the resistance there as Hayley's, again, muscles engage on her arms. That's the resistance from the actual poles here. So you can work out like a rowing machine.
Yeah, you can do them both together.
Like a cross trainer.
And that's your back fat, bingo wings, or you can go like a cross trainer, which I love. At the gym, what I tend to use is the cross trainer, so you can do exactly that. And I go on the treadmill.
Well, imagine if you go for the treadmill and the Pilates Reformer board. You've got a complete home gym at home. You won't pay any more postage because we cap the postage across the show. If you want to go for the treadmill, so many of you have got these in baskets. 155216. We talk about the benefits of walking. Even the NHS recommend a brisk 10-minute daily walk because it has so many health benefits and counts towards your 150 minutes of weekly exercise. And if you look at that and think, 150 minutes? 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, you've nearly covered it.
Yeah, it's absolutely nothing, really. And it's so nice to be able to jump on this, watch the TV, watch your favourite soap, or even you can walk around the world. There's some really great sort of apps you can go onto, and you could be walking anywhere, but you're in your living room. It folds completely flat, so you can store this away if you have got visitors. So if when, you know, Christmas comes and the house is busy, you can actually put the handles down, and then you can put it under the sofa, you can put it under the bed. But then remember, this isn't just a walking treadmill, and we've sold many treadmills, but on a whole, this compact, it normally is a walk. You can jog on this.
Yeah.
You can run.
The speeds you've got on here, because it goes from 0.8 kilometres up to 8 kilometres per hour. It means you can do that slow, steady walk. It means you can do a brisk walk, you can jog, but you can also run, because you've got that variety of speeds on there. You've also got a calorie counter to motivate you. It tells you the speed that you're running at, obviously. We will get Katie in to talk us through and explain how easy this is from the setup, from the arrival.
Yeah, and remember, so easy to order on our phones or on the website. Price-wise, you will kick yourself, because sadly, when this goes up in price at the end of the show, it's not that you're saving £20 tonight. You're saving £200. So when this comes to the end of the show, you'll go and look elsewhere, and you'll find, oh gosh, I've really missed out, because it's $499. They said it was that normal price. It's that at MAXhealth Fit and at DIY.com. Costco's, they've got a good deal. DIY is B&Q. Costco's, they've got a good deal. Still £180 more than our price. Our price is phenomenal, but do remember, it's only that price for the show. It's going back up in price, so please make sure you check those baskets through. So 155216 is your item number. It is a special price for the show. We've had this, we reduced it about 2 weeks ago. This is it. Going back up in price, and we don't know when it will be back down in price. Yeah. So it might not even be before Christmas now, so please grab it whilst the stock is there.
And Katie takes this machine to shows and exhibitions all around the country when there's stock.
When there's stock, kids. And you know what? We run out.
Yeah, all the time.
This is the time. Right now, this morning, it was snowing.
Oh. Yeah. We drove home in real sleety snow, didn't we?
This is not the time people are going to take a walk. Out, do you? No, this is the time. And guess what? We're getting into Christmas. We're getting into that dress season.
Yeah.
We're getting into
it's funny,
the new
isn't
year.
it? You always say about this time of year being really busy for you. Lots of people, I mean, January is always busy for fitness. Yeah. But this time of year, pretty much the same, because everybody wants to be prepped for that party season.
Okay, you want to be prepped, exactly. And you know what? The thing is, we always go in January, what did I do in December?
Yeah,
How many mince pies did I eat? Why did I do that? This is such a busy time for us, so don't wait. We're going to run out of it. You're not going to have this. Who knows? I don't know how long we're going to...
Sometimes we have months gap
without
this stock. So whilst we have got the stock, but also whilst you have got the deal, it is going back up in price at the end of the show, and it's incredible value for money.
It really
100%, and it's so portable, and it's so quiet.
Now, let's start from the beginning. When it arrives, because this is the other thing I loved about this.
Yeah.
There's hardly anything to do when
you plug it in. You plug it in. The only thing you do have to assemble is the handle.
So this top section.
The top section, and there's a little electrical jack that you just plug in, basically. You get a little Allen key. It takes probably
just that section there.
Less than 5 minutes.
Brilliant.
It just screws in here. It's so easy. And then to start, and first of all, just know you do have a little magnet, that's your safety.
Okay, so that's like magnetic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's magnetic. It doesn't, it won't go without it. So if you don't want anyone on it, put this away and the treadmill won't run.
It's a bit like the key, isn't it? Like the key to the car.
It's the keys to the car, exactly. So now you have a little toggle. Again, we've talked about how I never know how to make anything turn on. I have no idea. And especially treadmills, you know, there's all these things you have to...
It's like a big computer screen,
yes,
isn't there? All
exactly. How many kids do you have? What's your address? All this is a toggle. Now to press it forward, you're going to get, you basically start
That's what starts you.
When you pull it back, that stops it. You always get a 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's never going to take off without
So
you.
it always starts off at the lowest speed.
Yeah, and I always say at first, just gently click it forward. You don't want to press into it. You will be Usain Bolt running away.
So
exactly.
each time you press it forward.
Just a little click.
Well, it
and
just
then,
goes up 0.1, doesn't it, as you press forward?
Yeah.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
then you can press back the same.
Yeah.
And it goes down 0.1. But if you hold it down, it'll just keep going
Correct,
fast.
yeah. Now you have a little LCD light, and that has a running loop of the speed that you're on, the distance that you've gone, the time you've gone, and also the calories you've burned.
love that.
And the cool thing is, when you start adding the arms, all of a sudden, look down and see those calories
Because
just
the more
fly
muscle
up.
groups you work, the more calories
The more
you
calories,
burn. Yeah.
exactly. So you've got 3 different actions. You can row,
Yep.
and you're going to get directly into the biceps, the triceps, but at the same time, you're getting your low impact workout in. I mean, come on.
Well, you forget about your legs, don't you?
Yeah,
'Cause
you
they
totally do.
They're just
going.
walking on their own.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm glad you said that, because I don't want you to ever go, oh my God, my arms aren't actually keeping up with my legs. Doesn't matter.
No, your legs
rhythm.
just go. and
Just
you
let it
do your
go.
arms
Exactly.
The other thing I loved about it is it's like a sprung surface,
It's
isn't it? So
100%.
It's not like running and pounding the
Right,
pavement.
No.
exactly that. And you know what? It's
got a
not
bounce to
slippery.
it.
It's
Yeah.
got a little bit of a bounce, exactly. And what's really nice about that is it's not like going out into stones, or slippery
Uneven
surfaces.
surfaces.
Yes, and
Especially
it's-
like now, you were saying about the weather, the rain, the
It's-
leaves all over the pavement. It's,
It's
really
dark
slippy.
at 4:30.
You don't
Like,
wanna go
come
out for
on.
it.
No,
Isn't it?
exactly. But I love the fact that you can get your arms at the same time. So now I'm doing the cross-train
And
action.
there's great resistance on these.
Yeah, it's 30 kg.
Honestly,
30
it's
kg.
really good.
Exactly.
Really good resistance.
Agreed. And now I'm doing the cross train, and what I love is there's so much range of motion that I'm getting not only into my biceps and triceps, the arms and the shoulders,
Yep.
I'm getting all the way around into the core and the back area, that back fat, that ugly stuff. But then you
Look
can.
at that resistance, Katie.
You can. I know.
As Hayley pulls back on there.
I
This is
know.
why it's brilliant, because it's
It's
so many,
brilliant.
again, so many different muscle groups, so many different areas you can work on. Remember, you've got PayPal, £102.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you want to spread the cost. Loads of you are going for it. Again, confirm your order and check out with this. It's a great launch for these
Yeah.
products and for Black Friday.
I think we all want to be a happier, healthier us, don't we? And with the weather as it is, I think we're all quite miserable being indoors.
Yeah.
And we're missing going out, walking. We
Totally.
do so much less movement in the winter, and this is allowing you to do that exercise at home. Now, we're leaning into the handlebars
And
now.
that's great.
I've never thought about doing this, Katie, but this
It's
is now
so
like
good.
we're climbing a
like
hill,
going
isn't
up.
it?
It's like I'm going up a hill with a backpack on, or
Yeah.
I actually think it's like cycling, because this is the position you'd be in if you're on a road bike. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm getting right into the glutes and the hamstrings.
It's really good. All the
But
back
you
of the
can
legs.
hear. You're
all the
definitely
tummy.
getting that low impact
And you
workout
do
in.
look like you're climbing uphill. That's
Yeah.
the thing with it,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's wonderful.
It's such a brilliant machine. Remember, straight out of the box, all you've got to do is attach the handles and plug it in, and you are ready to
And
go.
it's so compact. The handlebars fold down, so
Yep.
for storage.
I'm going to show you that.
It
because
is
Yes.
amazing. We can actually put it under a sofa, under a bed. So if you're thinking, well, if I get this, and then we've got the whole family coming for Christmas, where am I going to put it? It will actually slide under a sofa.
And you don't,
It's
have to,
ridiculous.
you don't have to lift it. It's got wheels on the front of the machine. Katie will show us in just a second. We've just pushed it under the sofa there just to show you storage-wise.
Hardly even know it's there, look.
No, can't even see it.
Yeah.
And that's also great, those wheels on the front, if you want to move it from room to room. Isn't it?
I'm going to show you right now. The cool thing is, too, there's 4 stabilizers, so your carpets are protected. Your
Okay.
neighbors aren't going to know you're on it.
So one on each corner.
Exactly that. If you get normal treadmills, they're loud, they vibrate.
Well, if you buy a regular treadmill, once it's in place, you're not moving it, are
no,
you?
you're not. You need a crane to get it
Yeah.
room to room.
Yeah.
So I folded the arms down completely. And check this
And
out.
you're off, you're good to go.
Whoopsie.
It's all right.
And I'm just rolling it around. I want to go in the
Taking it for a
conservatory.
walk.
I'm taking it for a walk, exactly.
Now, even when you do lift it like this, all the mechanism is in the base of the machine, so you're not actually lifting all the way, are you?
Right, exactly. And then it stands up on its own, so you don't actually have to have, a door to put it behind
That
or
would
a
actually,
wall.
because it's quite slender, probably go between a gap between perhaps some drawers and the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I always talk about this, but it would amaze me when we did the ironing board. board,
Yes,
the ironing board was bulkier.
It was. And the treadmill, can you
Which
believe
was
it?
crazy, yeah.
And then you just pop it back down. The wheels, as I say, will guide it wherever you want. You've got your power socket on the side, little power button there as well. Great features at this price. It's absolutely brilliant. It's for walking, it's for jogging, it's for gentle running. It's got an LCD display on there. That's the motivation station, we call it. It's got a timer on there and a calorie counter on there as well as giving you the speed. Remember, this goes from 0.8 right up to 8 kilometers per hour.
It's got so many great 5-star reviews. We've been selling treadmills for many, many years, and this one is incredible. When you see how it works to walk, to run, to jog, to use the handles, you can use this in so many different ways. It's so versatile. But this treadmill, honestly, can be life-changing. And we had a lovely little email from a lady called Joanna many years ago, actually.
Yeah.
A different treadmill to this.
Yeah, it wasn't this one, was it?
This is actually...
This is better.
Yes, much better, but... it's like a new and improved version. But she said this treadmill is fantastic value. It's literally changed my life. I'm not over-exaggerating. It truly has changed my life. I'd become lazy and I'd become sluggish. I was eating far too much of the wrong stuff. I was drinking tea and fizzy drinks. I was indulging in sweets and snacks all day as I was working from home, and I think a lot of people do now work from home. I had a moment of clarity and I realised what a slippery slope I was on when I actually jumped up to a size 16 and was getting out of breath doing the simplest of tasks. I saw a treadmill whilst I was channel hopping. And what did I have to lose? On the first day, I actually walked 3,000 steps and it was okay. On the next day, I walked 5,000 steps.
Oh, great.
And then my journey began, she said. I now do 3 walking sessions each day, total of 12,000 steps.
Brilliant.
I have a glass of water before each and after every session. She doesn't drink any fizzy drinks or silly snacking. If I feel sluggish or need a boost, I jump back on for 10 minutes.
Yes.
She doesn't go and get some
That's
chocolate.
great.
So I'm totally energised. She says, my mind's better focused, and you will find that with exercise. It's not just physically how it affects you. For me, it's my head as well. She says, and she was, she really goes with this. She says, my mind is better focused. I'm more positive. I eat well. I drink well. I feel great. I smile more. And the list goes on. This, she says, I put down to the treadmill as it's absolutely motivated me into getting my body moving. And I use it every day, and I love it.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's all about. It's all about finding something that allows you to get that buzz, to feel good about yourself. And it doesn't have to be a complicated class at the gym. It doesn't have to cost you thousands of pounds over the year. It hasn't got to be something that's sort of a bit mind-blowing. One step in front of another. Honestly, go on the internet and put, is walking good for me? I'm just walking. I'm not even jogging, but you can jog on here. You can run on here. And you've got an upper body workout. This machine allows you to do so much. But just go on the internet and put, is 2,000 steps a day good for me? Because my word, there is so much we can't tell you. But there are so many benefits from walking.
Yeah, you'll be blown away. The fact that you can do all those different speeds, the fact that it's not just a treadmill for walking, jogging, running, the fact you've got that upper body workout as well.
Getting it all done at the same time is
Well, so
fantastic.
often, people that do go to the gym, they'll go to the gym one day to do
Legs.
a lower body workout.
Yeah.
They'll do their legs. The next day they'll do an upper body work. We haven't got time for that, have we?
No.
We're on a multitask, and you're multitasking on here
but
because
also,
you can do all.
Totally, and also in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah.
I mean, gym memberships are great. I say this every time I'm on, but you actually have to go.
You don't
Otherwise,
have to...
it turns into a donation.
It's so
That's a good
true.
description,
The last
isn't it?
couple of months, I've gone about once a month, if that.
You were going to go again today.
I was. I went out in my gym outfit again today. Didn't get to the gym. You don't need to get to the gym. It's in your home. By the time I drive to my gym, it's half an hour.
Yeah.
You can have done half an hour walking on your treadmill in your pajamas with your hair everywhere, with the worst breath. You don't even have to brush your teeth in the morning.
Totally.
Get on your machine and walk, I think, before you start the day. Because just like that 5-star review, if you exercise first thing, you're going to be blown away the buzz it gives you.
Yeah.
I get so much done in a day if I've
100%.
exercised.
I know. And
if I don't, I'm slow, I'm sluggish. And I know you won't believe this, but I'm pretty miserable.
That's true. I can vouch
It
for that.
affects me in so many different ways,
It really
doesn't it?
does.
Honestly.
Now, if you want to get this treadmill, so many of you are going through it right now, remember you've got a massive saving against the usual price, but that price is going to go back up. If you buy it elsewhere, you'll be pretty much paying the usual price. At MAXhealth Fit, $499, at Costco, $479.98, at DIY, $499. We've got pretty much a £200 saving against all of those places where you can buy it. So it comes down to £299.99 or £102.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. 155216 is your item number, and use PayPal, $102.98.
And you will kick yourself because you're not saving £20, are you?
No,
if you go on and try to buy this after ours goes up at the end of the show, you're not going to buy it because you're not going to pay another £200. If you've saved 20 and you've missed out on that, you'll think, oh, well, I really want it. I'll pay an extra 20. It was my own silly fault. Grab it, honestly, while it's this price. And the easiest way to order, like Sean says, either on the phones, but you can, of course, order on the website as well. And check out some of our brand new items on our website too.
Yes, that fabulous Reformer board. Go to the live show, scroll down, and you'll see there on the website, you'll see all the products that we've got for you. So if you want to go for that, please do. $79.99. It comes in 3 different colours, in pink, in purple, or in the grey option.
So do pop that in your basket, check your baskets through, do not miss out on that, but please do not miss out on getting that home. It's so versatile. When you actually see it in action, it will make more sense. And price-wise, they're huge at the moment, and that price is only for the show. It's a Black Friday deal. It will go back up at the end of the show. It's not that Black Friday deal for right now. It's actually a Black Friday deal just for now. It's not going to carry on through the rest of our Black Friday deals for the week. So please be really smart. Remember as well, the treadmill goes up at the end of the show, but collagen we're busy on already, and I'm not surprised because collagen is virtually the glue that holds your body together. And if you're looking in the mirror feeling older visually, perhaps you're getting out of bed in the morning and you feel older, collagen sadly depletes from your early 20s.
Yeah.
And that is that it's in your skin, it's in your bones, it's in your muscles, it's in your ligaments. And as it depletes, sadly, that does cause the lines, the wrinkles. That helps, that deeper nose to mouth line. That also causes the depletion in the muscles, the ligaments, the bones. So when you get out of bed, you feel older. So doesn't it make sense if you're losing collagen and it's making you look and feel old to take collagen and actually get the balance back in life?
Well, yeah, and that's what supplements are all about, and that's what we've got for you with our liquid collagen supplement. The great thing is, if you are losing collagen, you want to replace it, and then the benefits that you might achieve. We always say individual results will vary, but it could be the fact that you have less aches and pains in muscles and joints. It could be the fact that you get that firmer skin back. It could be the fact that you see stronger hair and nails. Now, this is a liquid collagen. It's quick absorption. It's natural flavouring. It's a gorgeous flavour. We have it first thing in the morning. We keep it in the fridge.
Cold out the fridge. It's like your body wants it. It's better than starting the day with any cup of coffee. Honestly, it's such a kickstart. Lots of people do comment, actually, to take it first thing in the morning, because on that benefits, it doesn't say about energy, and lots of people do say how it does really improve their energy.
And each one of those shots that you see there is 10,000 milligrams. That's really important, the milligram dosage. So each time you take one of those shots, you're getting the right amount of collagen. We're lucky enough to work alongside a lady by the name of Diane, who brings us ERC, Epidermal Research Centre collagen, and she came into a show and told us all about it. If you've got this in a basket, again, multi-order, you'll only pay one postage across the show.
It's all about a healthier you, from outside in, and take a look inside out.
Diane joins us. Now, your background is beauty. You were a beauty therapist for a number of years, and you still are, really.
Absolutely. So, background, yes, all about beauty, anything to do with skin and health and how we can treat the body and really look after the largest living organ. I mean, simple as.
Liquid collagen has blown me away.
Liquid collagen is, now we originally started to develop this just for skin, and then we had the benefits of it's amazing for not only skin, but for hair, for nails, and for joints. So if you think about collagen, we know over 70% of the body, of the skin, is made up of collagen, but over 30% of the protein in the body is collagen.
Gosh.
And we'll deplete that year after year after year.
So that can be your joints, your ligaments.
Your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. Collagen is the building block of everything within the body.
And this is the depletion we're talking about.
And we see ourselves as we age, but we feel as we age as well, don't we?
And it might be something as simple as, you know, a roll over in bed isn't just a quick flip, or a get up from the couch isn't as easy as what it used to be. You go for a walk and you feel a bit stiffer, or you exercise and it takes you more than a couple of days to recover. So this collagen is great because it literally, you are going to take one shot per day for 10,000 milligrams of collagen.
Now that's important, the dosage,
That's huge, absolutely. So really, there's lots of other collagen brands out there. Some of them might be 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. This is 10,000 milligrams and it's only one shot.
Wow.
That's the other beauty. And it's in a liquid formulation.
And it tastes great.
And it tastes great.
It tastes great. I've got mine in my fridge. It tastes amazing. Every morning my body wants it.
Absolutely. And when you don't take it, that's when you know, don't you?
Isn't it amazing?
I find I'm more tired. So, you know, out and about a lot. If I miss a day or two, it's amazing how I notice my energy levels start to decline. But when I take it regularly, every day, you know, one of these bottles will last you 3 weeks, 20 days, and a 25ml shot each and every day.
Okay.
But for me, it's part of my morning routine. Wake up, open the fridge, out comes the milk for the coffee, out comes the collagen's taken, the kettle's on, it goes back, and I'm done. And it's the simplicity of it that is beautiful.
It is that super boost. Now, when it comes to advanced liquid collagen, it is about all those results. The flavour is gorgeous, but it's going to help with things like skin, hair, nails. There's so many benefits.
Absolutely. And this is the way, you know, topically, we're great at sort of working on the face area, maybe the hands, but we're not as great with the body skin, okay? This treats literally from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in one 25ml shot.
Because we notice the difference under our arms, don't we, as we age? our legs at top of your knees.
Exactly.
What goes on?
The texture changes, the skin changes. You're losing those fatty acids. The collagen is depleting. So this is a super simplistic way. Take one shot each and every day. And it's the 25ml. That's what gets me. It's that one little baby shot. The measuring cap comes literally as your measure. So the cap comes, it's included. Take one of those, but you are treating from up here down to the base of your tippy toes.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Beauty from inside out, but it's not just about your skin and your hair and your nails, it is about your joints as well. I've got mum onto this, she's in her 80s, her next birthday she's 86. It's never too late, is it, to make that difference?
It's never too late. I have a neighbour of mine who calls it his magic potion. Joe is 86 and he's like, I've run out of the magic stuff, Diane, where is it? And his wife Margaret, so she's about 82, Margaret comes along, you got any magic potion? I've got magic potion for you. But I think it's that whole, if you find that you are feeling a little bit more stiff, if you just don't feel that you've got the energy you used to have, or maybe you're trying to recover from an operation, you know, sometimes, or you've been on like meds for lots of years, and sometimes your body just needs that boost. This is a great way, a healthy way, because it's packed with type 1 and type 3 collagen, so they're the most prolific and abundant in the body naturally. It's also got the gorgeous hyaluronic acid in there. Now, we love that for skin, but we also love it for joint mobility and motion. We've then got things like vitamin C. We've got B4, B5, B7, B6, B12. It is absolutely packed.
They're all vitamins we hear constantly our bodies should have, aren't they?
Totally. So all the vitamins are packed in here. We need obviously the vitamin C to help it get all around the system. But we've then got things like biotin. So with your hair, if you're struggling with fine hair, lots of breakage, perfect. If your nails feel really, really weak, I mean, I've laughed now, my nail girl is like, not again. Every 2 weeks she's like, do they need cutting again?
Why are they growing so quick?
Because they're growing so quickly, and she's literally like, no gel on you, you can only have polish these days, because it's just like, it's a super thickness. So it really is about, it's about strength, it's about sort of helping to repair and rebuild what's natural in the system through one single shot a day.
1 single shot a day, tastes amazing. Put it in the fridge, have it every morning, because though it's not on that chart, so many people say the difference it makes to their energy. Sugar-free, 100% natural, but look at the incredible benefits.
Yeah, we always say individual results may vary, but if you get any of these, or all of them...
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Less aches and pains in muscles and joints, firmer skin, stronger hair and nails. Lots of you are multi-ordering, and we would recommend that you do that. The longer you take a supplement, the better the results that you will see. It's also super tasty, and if you take capsules, you take a lot of vitamin supplement capsules already, this is great because it's a liquid collagen, so it's quickly and easily absorbed, and it's 10,000 milligrams per serving. Should be $59.95, it's down to $29.99. 460114 is your item number there. That's wellness from the inside out.
It's getting the balance back in life, isn't it? Because if you were lacking in iron, and someone said to take an iron capsule, you'd think, yeah, that makes sense. So if you're lacking in collagen, it's making you look and feel old. Take collagen, get the balance back. Yes, please. And honestly, that is a collagen we absolutely swear by.
Now, we've got to let you know the stock on everything we're showing you is really busy. If you are watching on our +1 channels, STV or ITV 1+1, please just check the website for stock levels, because we've got a feeling we're going to have some sellouts today. The black and grey reformer, which is brand new today, almost 50% of the entire stock is already gone in the first hour of our live show. Now, we're going to get Katie to talk us through everything. You may have seen these kind of boards out there on your Instagram, on your Facebook, on all your social media, because they're everywhere. They're really on trend. It's about getting a full body Pilates workout at home. No expensive gym membership. You can get your core strength workout. You can work out your glutes, your obliques. You can focus on different areas. It's all about the resistance in the board that you've got. And when you store it away, this is it. It folds in half. Everything can stay on the board, and it'll go underneath the sofa. It'll go underneath the bed for you, or even underneath a chair for you as well. You can see there's hardly any depth to it, and the profile, if I spin it just to the side there, that's your full profile. You've also got resistance bands that you can add to it, but the resistance that's in there means you can do a massive array of exercises.
The resistance is amazing,
yeah.
actually.
It's so
Not just
good.
in the actual handbars, in the actual pads that you're moving all the time. Incredible resistance and working that core all the time.
Yeah.
I've only just
Core
done a couple of seconds on that. My heart rate's back
You're out
up.
of breath again.
So it's all about
And you're
strengthening
fit.
your core. Your core is your balance. Your core is your strength to your back. But you're working all your arms, your backs, your thighs. But we're working that heart. And it's so, so important to get and be a stronger you. I think we're reading a lot now in the press that it's not just about, going to those classes and bouncing around, and going out running, going out jogging. I can't run and jog. It kills my knees. This is low impact. But my word, what a full body workout you get with this. And working that core, working those abs, this is your balance, this is your stability. This is giving you a stronger body. And a stronger body is giving you, I think, a happier you. If you're stronger for your kids, stronger for your grandchildren, stronger to pick the shopping up, stronger to walk further. And this is in the privacy of your own home on a Pilates Reform, and do your own research into Pilates, into Reform as well. And my word, you'll be blown away at how good Pilates is for you. But because it's nice and it seems nice and slow and calm, and it is, but my word, you're going to feel those muscles. You're going to find muscles that you didn't realise you had. Price is only for the show. So this is a Black Friday deal, but it's not for the week. We know a lot of places they do a week. We've got some really great deals going on for the week for Black Friday. This is purely for the show, and it will go back up in price, but you do need to check your baskets out. We've got Katie with us. She's going to talk us through the machine. And the thing Sean and myself loved is there's no great complicated building with this machine, and then it's really nice and simple to use.
Yeah, and you know what? I like to play with it because I love the reformer classes. There's just so much versatility with this board, which I love. So just going back to what you get in the pamphlet, you get a little starter up, little starters, it's, that kind of thing. But then do your own research, like Kaylee said. Go onto YouTube. There's so many classes. So first, we're just going to start with the handles and the elbow grips.
And when you get it out of the box, Katie, like you say, there's no build as such, is there?
No, it's Katie Shaley proof.
It'll be folded in half when it arrives. You just add a couple of pieces and it talks you through exactly what you've got to do.
100%. The only thing that you put in is this, there's a little clock. And so you have a timer. You can set a timer.
So you can time yourself.
Yeah,
right.
so if you want to do a 1 minute of planks, I like to work in reps, meaning I like to do
So
2
count
sets
them.
of 15, counting, exactly. So the first one, but everything on this board is not only going to be focusing on full body, biceps, triceps, legs, I'm going to show you in a minute, but it's also 100% the core and the spine, and that's what Pilates is all about, how to strengthen. I'm sorry I'm talking to you with my back.
It's good.
I feel horrible.
It's all good.
So then I'm not going to use the clock because, again, I like to work in reps. I like to go back and forth just to get that movement at first. And the further you go and the slower you go,
Yeah, that's amazing,
the more
isn't it?
intensified it is.
It's very controlled, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
and
the
if you
other
want to
thing.
do little pulses, you get out and you pulse. Oh my gosh, that is an ab burner. So that's a modified plank on the knees. You can also take it out into a full plank. So we just lift the knees up. I'm going to just take my feet back just a little bit.
And take it to your level when you get it home. If
Now I'm
you're
in a full
just
plank.
starting out, it's wherever you want to start it out with, and it'll grow with you. Hayley's gone into that full plank that Katie's talking about now.
Oh my gosh.
I liked as well doing that full plank, unlocking the actual handles.
Yeah.
And then
Pulling
moving
back.
the
Oh
arms.
my gosh. And if you pulse, it is just a killer.
That is. I won't be doing it for long, so look for now.
Do you know what? It's so funny,
Wow.
and I said this before, but I have had this board now for 3 or 4 days. I'm so sore, and I have a pretty strong core. I'm so sore in my core right now, I can't take it. Right, so now we're gonna go into the mountain climbers. So
yeah?
again, I'm gonna separate it so we can do.
Now, this is really simple. What Katie's doing right now depends on what kind of exercise you're doing. It's got a little locking mechanism in the middle there. You can see Katie's just pushed it to the side, so she's opened those up
Yeah.
so they then work individually.
Exactly that, yeah. So now you're gonna put your hands onto your mat, and you're gonna do the world's hardest mountain climbers. So now, here we go.
Now, hundreds of you going for this brand new deal that we've got for you. Got to remind you, it is a show special. A show special means it's only for the duration of the show at that price. So get it right now. It's our Black Friday launch. A third of the entire stock has already gone. Hayley's got the black and grey. Katie's got the purple. And then we've got the pink option available for you as well. However, the machine that Hayley's using right now is the busiest. Over half of the stock there.
Wow.
Is gone. And remember, you can use PayPal Pay in 3, $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. 574344 is your item number. To be fair, it's Katie's only had it for about 4 days. It's a brand new machine. It's the launch. They haven't even launched it at their shows and exhibitions yet.
No, this is it.
We saw it for the first time today. Hayley has been to those Pilates Reform classes where you use the full-size machines, but this in the comfort of your own home, whenever you need it.
And when you start doing the legs, it's a burner.
Yeah.
I'm blown away.
Yeah.
The resistance.
The cardio that
Can you
you're
hear
getting.
it in my voice? And honestly, my heart rate's up.
Yeah.
So that's a cardio workout. So though we're strengthening our body, we're strengthening our core.
100%.
I feel like I'm strengthening my heart every movement
Yeah.
I do as well. And it's so important to have a strong body. It's a big thing actually at the minute in the press.
Yeah, strength
a lot
training,
of
isn't it?
of celebrities.
Yeah, we read
It's
an
all
article
about
just the
that
other day.
strength training, honestly.
And to be able to do so many different things with a bit of kit that folds away, that's really easily stored, but really easy to get out so you can do it whenever you need to do it. Remember, as a present, this is brilliant.
Oh,
if you've
yeah.
got anyone in your life who likes a bit of fitness, how on trend is this? Because you see it everywhere on your socials at the minute, and it's so versatile. Katie and Hayley moving from exercise to exercise. Katie's now using the resistance bands that come
gosh.
included, and these can be on or off the machine. You just twist them on or off. don't you?
Totally. So you can do your whole upper body depending on what you want to do. There's so much resistance. I was going to try to take it over my head, but
I don't
That
think
ain't
you'll do
gonna
it.
happen, kids.
You can, if you want it easier, you can stand sort of start on your knees, can't you?
Yeah, sure.
And then you
For
could,
resistance, and then you could take
you
it
could
right
do
over.
it over the body.
Yep.
Yeah, so
like
Hayley's
that.
just showing you if you're on your knees and you want that full upper body
But
stretch.
because the resistance is so good, you couldn't do that standing.
Not standing up.
No.
But you
and you can
can
always use
here.
that little mat that you get if you don't want to, you know, put your knees
Or I
directly
could kneel on that on
yeah,
the
sure,
thing. Yeah,
sure,
that's a
sure.
good
Just
idea.
for your own comfort.
My knees are happy you've told me that.
I'm happy too. I'm so happy.
Now, the other great thing is these attach to the machine really easily. They just twist
Yeah.
and lock on to the machine.
And resistance training, do your own research. For women especially, but obviously
Yes,
for girls
yeah.
and guys.
Yeah.
It's so important for muscle mass, bone mass,
100%.
bone strength. And
Yeah.
that resistance training is so good.
And
I
this
can
is
feel
all
it.
resistance,
It's
isn't
all
it?
resistance. I mean, dumbbell training is great, but you know what? When you have a board, like you were saying, if you're traveling, why not take it with you? It's
Yeah.
so compact. But now you've got your resistance training, you've got your abdominal training, you've got your leg training. I was doing alternating inside the inner side of the thighs. You can actually go into. You could go into a lunge as well.
There's so many different options with this. This is the great thing about the machine. And remember, if you want to take your resistance bands off, they just twist off. Katie's just taking hers off right now.
And it all
Easy.
clicks together really easily.
It's so
Honestly,
easy.
It's,
It's
really
crazy.
Good. So it's like a full body workout. It is your gym in one machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually £10 less than my monthly gym membership. 1 month
Crazy.
for me is £69.
Yeah.
You are getting this for £10 more,
Now, just
and you've got it
hearing-
always.
We've got queues on the phones, I'm afraid.
surprised.
If you are waiting on the phones, we do apologise. If you can get to the website, please do. However, the operators will get to you as soon as they possibly can. Now is the time to get this. It's a show special price. It's the launch of our Black Friday deals. You'll see lots of Black Friday deals on our website. But to get this right now at this price, usual price of $129 down to $79.99, down to $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free PayPal payments. It's a full-body Pilates workout at home. We talked about gym memberships. No expensive gym memberships. You don't have to go to the gym. It's for core strength. It's for glutes. It's for obliques. It's for lower back. It's for balance as well. This is really great for balance training. But you can provide a full targeted workout whenever you need to at home, and when you want to store it away, you fold it in half, you take off those extra bits, you fold the handles down, and it'll store away wherever you want it to be. Weight capacity, this is the other thing I loved, a weight capacity of 150 kilos. That's 23.6 stone. That is a massive weight limit on this machine. A lot of machines that we work with, they max out at about 12 stone, so this is brilliant. And you can see, so varied with the
versatile.
workout. That's the great thing about this machine. And it's all about resistance. Now, let's run you through the basics of the exercises, because
Yeah,
you've got
Okay.
a core guide. However, if you put in your search engine at home, a Pilates workout on a board, you'll be
there's
amazed
loads of
what pops up.
classics
It's
you can follow.
crazy. I mean,
But there's 7 specific sort of exercises that I think, wow, if you only did these 7, just especially to start off with, if you've never done it before, you're going to start to understand how a Pilates reform board actually works. So we'll run through those just to give you an idea. So should we start with the core first of all?
yes, let's go.
Though they all work the core, but this is
Exactly. It's all
particularly
core.
for the core.
So we're going to be modified plank here. You're going to have your elbows on the pads and take a hold of the grips. And then you're going to just ease your way forward to your position, whatever works for your body. And then you're just going to roll back. And again, I really want you to think about drawing the elbows down and draw the shoulders away from your ears.
I love how controlled it is, Katie,
Yeah,
as well.
it's
You know,
so
you're not
nice.
rushing through these. You're not doing 50, 100 reps really quickly.
No, not at
Better
all.
the slower you go, actually.
Slow, it's harder.
Because it really works. You
It
feel
engages everything,
it's
doesn't it?
kicking into those muscles and then
if you,
slowly back.
If you stay out and then just pulse, just little tiny pulses forward,
Yeah.
that's a burner.
Wow.
The muscle engagement that's there
It's
is
crazy.
spectacular, isn't it?
So that's number one. Then we're going to stand up.
And remember, there's resistance on these, so it's not just you sliding, you're sliding against that resistance, against
you're
like a
getting
weight.
It back and forth, aren't you? That's
absolutely.
the other thing. So
Because
it's like you're doubling it up.
That's right. Remember, reformers are with springs, and that's the resistance. You change the spring.
Okay.
And this is essentially what it is. So I'm going to now put my hands on the pads, come up onto the balls of the feet, and I'm going to glide forward and back. And forward. So
And
it's
these,
like you're in a pike.
where the girls' hands are on the pads, that is actually joined together in the middle, but you can split it when you're doing other different types of exercise, and we'll show you that as we go through the different types. But this, where are we working now again then, Katie?
So this is not only the calves, because you're up on the balls of the feet, you're getting into the legs and the glutes, arms, and right back into the core, man. Everything is all about that core.
Great.
So that was the hips, that's your hip training.
Yes.
And then we've got our crunch, haven't we?
Yeah, so we're going to go onto the knees.
Here, yeah.
Pop the handles down.
So your knees are going onto the pads now.
Yeah.
On the machine.
Exactly.
Again, make sure that you're where the pads are, that it's locked in place.
Right, and then you've got these grips that you lock in place, just like you do with your resistance. And now this is going to be specifically for the hip flexor and the abs, and try to draw the knees all the way forward and then back. And all the way forward and back.
Now, remember, you've got 3 colours to choose from. You're looking at the purple option right now. There's a pink option, and there's the grey and black. But 60% of the grey and black has already gone. Oh, my word, not even halfway through our live launch on this show. 574344, that was your crunch. We're going to do the plank next, please, Katie.
Alrighty.
Now,
we're
just
gonna
to point out to everyone at home, you get this little knee mat included, don't you? That'll match. We've put down some yoga mats just because we've got a solid floor here. But if you're on a carpeted surface, you're fine. If you've got a yoga mat at home, you can use that.
I think a lot of people have got yoga mats.
Yeah, but like you said, carpets too.
Yeah, or a rug as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Because this is there for your knees, so...
Yeah, exactly. Now we're going to go. We're going to lift the knees up, and we're going to go fully into that plank. So get ready to roll. Here we go.
And we're up. So
and you can pulse as well.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I liked this one. I'm going to unlock my centre.
Oh, my goodness.
Because I liked
this one. She's going hardcore. She's going
When you
hardcore.
go
Again, plank, and then you can...
Back and forth.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Look at that. And you know, you can really see the engagement. Because you've got that resistance on the actual machine. You are getting a resistance workout in the plank there. So whether you want to do it static, whether you want to pulse with it joined together, or whether you want to do the well, I don't even know what you call that motion.
That's a good one.
Oh, wow. That's like a walking plank.
That's a one.
Wow.
A moving plank.
You feel that all the way.
Yeah.
So it's all about getting that flatter tummy, but that strong core is all about a stronger
And we
you
talk
as well.
about obliques, don't we? Inner obliques,
Oh my
outer
gosh.
obliques. Brilliant for that. So muffin top,
six-pack.
the muffin top, if you struggle with that, I think that one you just did.
That's hard. That's a good one. I'm going to put that into my
It's really good.
She's grabbing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm
You can
gonna
have that.
steal that one.
In the memory bank,
Thanks,
Katie.
thanks.
Where are we going next?
Where are we
Balance.
going?
Can we do something for
We're gonna do some.
balance?
Yeah. So we're going to take the arms out, and you're going to keep the arms out. Yeah, the elbow pads out, and then
So
you're
you've
gonna,
got that. I like this because you've got resistance there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've pushed that up towards
push
the
it
resistance.
out, and then you're going to go for that extension of the right leg, left arm. And
That is
again,
that proper
it's
balance,
hard
isn't
because
it?
you're fighting the resistance
Yeah.
of both of the pads.
That is good.
And then you
And
just
then
change it up.
opposite, do it the other way.
And again,
So
that
change
balance
hands
is
and
so
legs.
good. I've
Yeah.
forgotten actually. I used to do loads of
Do
exercises
you know,
like this.
this would be really good for you, Hayley, because you have to rush through everything, don't you?
Yeah.
And this is that's so
It's making me
controlled.
slow down and
I think in your mind as well
Yeah.
for calming. You
Yeah.
because it's such a calm way of
Well, this
exercising.
is such a
isn't
yoga
it?
thing. You know, this is like totally a yoga move, you know?
So that balance, you can see that. And it's not easy, that, because you are
No, because
controlling...
this is pushing against you.
Yeah.
So you're holding there, and then you're doing your balance.
Really good. Oh, charcoal, that black and grey, I should say, is absolutely flying. If you want to get this during the live show, remember the price is going to go up to £129 after the show. We've got it down to $79.99 for our launch of Black Friday on our website, and you've got PayPal paying through $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free
So a lot
payments.
of our deals on our Black Friday deals on the internet, they are deals that you can get tomorrow and over the next few days. This is only right now, and the price will just go back up in price after our +1 shows. So please check your basket out. If you're desperate to be a healthier you, a stronger you, perhaps you do feel quite weak, and I think as we get old, we do feel weak. We start to find everything sagging. We haven't got the strength in our arms anymore. That core, that tummy, and this is working the core all the time, is going to give you body strength. And that is strength not only to you standing upright, it's your body strength for your balance. It's also the strength to support your back. Your core goes all the way around. So I know for me, and I know Pilates has been a big thing, strengthen that core, help that back, help that spine. But you're strengthening those arms. You've got that resistance all the time. You're strengthening those legs. So whether this is just every day, and picking up the grandchildren will be easier, picking up the kids will be easier, picking up your shopping will be easier, opening those jars, everyday things. Or actually, perhaps it's your mind. Look at Pilates. Pilates is good for the body and mind, they say. And also, you're exercising that heart. I can't believe, and I do exercise quite a lot whenever I can. I'm a gym member, but I don't get there very often. This is in your home. You can jump on this as and when. But I can't believe that has such controlled movements can really get your heart rate up. So then you're burning calories. So you're toning, you're strengthening, you're burning calories in your own home on some really easy equipment. Go onto the internet, put "Is Pilates good for me?" Pilates Reform. What is it all about? I think you'll be blown away. And there's a lot of big celebrities that for many years have sworn by Pilates. And me, I always thought it had to be physical. I've really got to run. I've got to do those classes where I sweat. But actually, as I've got older, my knees won't allow me to do that now. This is low impact, but allowing you to get that controlled full body workout. I just think it's right for so many. It's right for the beginner, and you can do it nice and easy. You can do the easy movements. But then if you're really into your Pilates and your Reform, you've got a machine that you can take with you here, there and everywhere and really get that full workout. But you must check your baskets through. If you want the black and the grey, over 60% of the entire launch stock has sold out and gone. You have got a purple and you have got a pink as well. It doesn't really matter what colour you would go for, but I know to some of us we want a certain colour. So if you've got the black and the grey in your basket, please check your basket through. And check out the features, because we're saying it'll go anywhere. It will fold, Sean. There's so much, isn't there, with this?
It's brilliant for storage as well. Like we always say when it comes to fitness equipment, always check with your health practitioner if you're starting something new, you're not sure about the types of exercises, so always check with your doctor. But the fact that this is foldable, it's a full body Pilates workout at home. No expensive gym memberships like we were talking about. For core strength, glutes, obliques, lower back, balance enhancement is so important. And we saw how controlled and slow those exercises are. But the slower they are, the better the engagement that you're getting there. That full body strengthening workout.
Yeah, do check your baskets out. We're here and we're so busy. I think very quickly, though this goes back up in price at the end of the show, we're going to be in a bit of a situation where more people are ordering than stock is available. Go onto our website, pop it in your basket, but remember that clock is there for a reason. If you don't check that basket through before the end of our +1 show, sadly, it will go back up in price, even if it's in your basket. But the truth is, it might actually just say, sold out, so please, it's in your basket, it's still ours. When you check your basket through, it's not on our system anymore, and it's ours, and that's why,
and it's yours. Way.
Yeah, and that's why so often we have a lot more people ordering than stock is available. I would say with that grey and black, we're going to be in that situation really soon where there's more people with it in baskets and less people with the opportunity to grab it. So grab it, please, check your basket through, add it to your basket. But the biggest thing is if you want it, check out And do you want to be a healthier?
Christmas present,
Oh, it's
I
a
think.
great Christmas gift, especially if you know you've got perhaps children, grandchildren, nephews, nieces that love Pilates, have talked about, they go to reform classes. What a brilliant gift that's going to be.
For them to have at home whenever they want
and
to
take
use
it with them in the boot of the car.
On the go. Now, you'll notice we've moved away from Pilates.
Because we've got something for everybody. You might want to go for both. And this is always one of our best sellers, isn't
whenever we have these in stock, Katie, this is another product that Katie brings us. This is the treadmill. It's foldable. But the great thing about it is it's not any old treadmill. It does so many different things because it's not just for walking. You can also jog on here and you can run on here. It goes from 0.8 kilometres up to 8 kilometres an hour. So you've got that full, varied range of movement for you. And at this time of year, we just don't want to go out for a walk because the weather's horrible.
We get lazier, don't we? And we're lazy enough as it is. But when it's wet, it's cold, it's miserable, it's snowing in places, the leaves are slippy, we tend to stay even more. With this, it doesn't matter where your level of fitness is. You can walk in here, you can rehabilitate on here. If you've been told you need to get walking, get your balance again, this is a great way to do that at the slowest pace. But then you can brisk walk and you can jog, and you can see that across those split screens. I'm not even running the fastest this goes.
No.
It goes up to 8 kilometres per hour, but honestly that is a real run, which is fantastic. But then the wonderful thing with this machine is whilst your legs are doing what they naturally do, if you're lucky enough to be able to walk, this is one of the easiest ways to exercise because you're just doing what you know you can do. But then you've also got an upper body workout with this.
And
These are
what
great.
resistance you've got here in these poles that are attached to the machine. All your controls are there as well on the poles. You've got your control button, the little toggle on the top of Hayley's right-hand side there. That toggle sets the machine going. It also adjusts the speed. Remember, it goes from 0.8 to 8 kilometres per hour. If you want to use it as Hayley's using it, and there you can see the readout you've got as well. And that is on a loop, that readout. It gives you a great motivation. It gives you a calorie count on there. It gives you the time you've been on the machine. It gives you the speed you're going at and how long you've been on the machine as well. It's a brilliant bit of kit. So many of you have got them in the basket. The reason it's so good right now is the price. And the price is going to go up after the show, back to the usual price of £499. If you buy it with us right now, you've got a £200 saving.
Yeah, it has been a special, but this is it now. So sadly, at the end of the show, it will go up another £200. And you'll kick yourself, because you might think later on today, oh, I'll get it, and you go onto our website, it's gone back up in price, oh, it's £409, I'm not buying it at £400, I'll look elsewhere. Well, you can, but you'll kick yourself even more because sadly, elsewhere, it is £200 extra. At MAXhealthFit.co.uk, you will be paying another £200 at $499, as you will DIY as well. However, Costco have got the best price, and you can see there, $479.98. So it's still really, nearly £200 more.
Yeah.
It's £180 more. You have got such an incredible saving with this machine. It sells out time and time again, but what you must do is please check those baskets out. It actually folds down as well, so you can fold the handlebars down, you can put it under the sofa, you can put it under a bed. So for storage, it's fantastic. Brilliant. And honestly, you're meant to walk. The NHS are passionate that a brisk walk, it actually allows you then to get that exercise into your everyday. So when you listen to the NHS and they say that a 10-minute brisk walk has lots of health benefits, honestly, this machine has exactly that. You've got the fact that those 10 minutes go towards your 150 minutes of weekly exercise. Now, I know that sounds a lot, but actually, it's only around about 20 minutes a day.
10 minutes morning, 10 minutes in the evening.
So really easy to get that into your everyday.
And this is the NHS, and when we talk about the benefits of walking, the benefits of getting those steps in, you'll see so many articles about getting those steps in. Just pop into your search engine, is walking good for me? You will be blown away. Is walking as good as jogging for me? Is another thing you could pop in your search engine.
And I think we do get muddled and we think we have to do thousands of steps. Actually put in is 2,000, is 2,000 steps a day good for me? You'll be blown away. The list, the health benefits is amazing. But actually, just recently, they've put in about 3,000 steps, not only being good for your body, also being good for your mind. So just do your own research. It's quite mind-blowing.
Yeah.
There's something that's so natural if you're lucky enough to be able to walk. We forget is so good for us.
Of course. I think it'd be really funny to be there, and if you asked your doctor, is walking good for me?
Should I go for a walk, doctor?
Yeah, he'd probably be like rolling in on the. Yes, no, your computer would actually blow up. Yeah, it's just, and because right now it's that time of year. Let's face
we've
it,
talked about
it's
the weather.
snowing,
and,
it's
and
wet.
the light. We just don't get the light anymore.
No, exactly.
Do we?
It's
the
right
light-
in the dark, isn't
Yeah.
it? And the uneven pavement.
And
And
people
the
don't feel
slipping
comfortable.
leaves.
Yeah, people don't feel comfortable going out in that weather. So it's, and with the dark, that's a big, big, big factor. So having this in the comfort of your own home, but also, guys, being able to get your upper body at the same time.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, I hate having to do a leg day like we were talking about earlier and an arm day.
But this is proper resistance. 'Cause
This is
machines
30K.
we've worked with lots of treadmills.
Yeah.
We've never had this kind of resistance.
No.
No, the resistance is quite incredible, isn't
No,
it?
you know what? We are the only company that has this actual technology.
And it's a heck of a resistance
It's
in there.
a lot. 30 kg when you're actually, doing your low impact or cardio. Walking pads were great, and they got really, really popular during the pandemic because people weren't,
Weren't
moving
getting
enough.
steps, yeah.
But with a walking pad, you can't run.
No.
They're
It's
really,
a walking pad.
They're walking. The clues in the label. Yeah, so to be able to get up to 8 kilometers per hour.
That's great,
That's
isn't it?
quite amazing,
And
I
when
think.
it does arrive, Katie, this is the other thing to point out to everyone at
Sure.
home. There's not a big build. This is, but Hayley's ordered things in the past, exercise equipment in particular.
I've shut the box back up. You
Yeah.
look and see so many parts, and I think I'm never going to be able to put
I
that
was working
together.
away, so I remember you ringing me and saying, I've got this thing, and it's arrived, and there's quite a few parts. What do you think? I was like, close the box.
Close
Send
it
it
up.
back.
Yeah, send it back. Exactly. You know what? Because I don't ever know what to do when it comes to assembling things.
But the other thing you'd worry about if you've done it right, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I know.
Whereas this, no worries at all.
I feel like the company actually made these products for me. We have to make something that Katie can
Katie, you're
like the
actually
tester.
use. Exactly. When you get this, guys, just know the handles, the top part of the arms, are the only thing you have to put on. You've got to, there's a
this
little
section.
jack. Yeah, that's on the inside, that's the electrics, okay? And then you get a little Allen key and you just screw in those cute little keys and boom, you're good to go,
Great.
okay? Now, I have to point out too that there is a magnet. This magnet is great, it's your safety, so if you're feeling unsafe, just lift the magnet up and boom.
So that stops the machine in an
It won't
instant.
work
Stops
without
little
it.
children using it as well. It's a bit
Yeah.
like the key to the car.
Yeah.
If you
Exactly.
hide that away
Yeah.
and you've got little ones, they can't get on it.
That's right.
Without you being there.
Put it in the adult drawer. And then the toggle, this is the other part that I love. You don't have to put in any kind of computerized, nonsense.
Some of the treadmills, they're
Name,
like flying a
age,
plane.
weight.
aren't
Yeah,
they?
it's
And you do have to
ridiculous.
fill in so many details before it even just
Yeah.
allows you. I just want to walk.
You
Yeah,
have to
what
come
did you
out
do?
by the time
I
you've
just
done
jog,
that.
Yeah, exactly. So we press it forward to start it. You always get a 3, 2, 1 on the LCD light. And then you just click it forward and you're going to move the speed. Now I'm going to get it up to about 3.5. I didn't talk about this earlier, but 3.5 to 4.5 is going to be a nice brisk walk.
Okay.
6 to 6.5, I would say, get into a jog. And then 8 is when you're in a full-on. 7 to 8,
Right.
you're
And
going to be
it's
in a
funny,
full-on
the other
run.
thing we often forget to talk about is that it's great to go out for a walk, obviously,
yeah.
brilliant. But you never walk at a pace, do you?
No.
So you
And-
don't really get those benefits.
Well, we discovered that during lockdown, didn't
Yeah.
we? Because we were trying to exercise at home. We're like, what are we going to do? And we found an American lady, and she did walking workouts. And that's what she said all the time. She was like, it's great to walk with the dog, but you do stop and start. To walk at this certain pace, which a treadmill makes you do,
Yeah.
really gets the heart rate
Yeah.
up, really burns the calories.
Exactly. And you would never walk, well, some people do, with, dumbbells. So
No.
you'd never have that resistance at the same
Not like
time.
this.
And
30 kg of dumbbells
I mean,
going for a walk. No, thank you.
exactly.
And you don't even think about it, do you? Your legs
No.
are moving. You think, well, I'll just give these a little bit of a pull, whether
Yeah.
you're rowing, and then it's the back fat, the bingo wings.
Yep.
And
And
you've
that's
got-
a really difficult exercise.
Yeah.
But on
An
here
area
makes it
to-
so easy.
an area
Exactly.
to focus on, isn't
And
it?
then you can cross-train, and I love this because
Yeah.
the poles have so much range of motion. You can get deep into the core and the
Okay.
obliques and around into the back. And then don't forget, they do lock in place.
This is really
and
good.
this is wonderful.
So this is a whole different area
It's like you're
you're working
really
on.
walking up
Yeah,
a mountain.
exactly. You're getting into the glutes and the calves. You're walking straight, and it locks in place. This is a great place to put the speed up a little bit because you've got the arms first, you know.
And that is the thing with the speed as well. You can go as slow. If I slow mine right down, if you're rehabilitating, perhaps you've, my mum had a hips done, and obviously always check with your doctor, check with your surgeon.
Right.
But when my mum had a hips done, the first thing is virtually as soon as she came round, they wanted her out of bed. They wanted
Get
her,
up.
if
Yep.
you don't
Time to
use
get
it,
up.
Yep.
you lose it. And they're like, you know, we need to get you moving. So if you know you've got to start moving, you've got to start exercising, you've been told, you know, perhaps they've told you to lift your knees a little bit. If you've gone the slowest pace, which is 0.8, you've got these for stability. This is how my mum walks on it. She doesn't walk really fast.
They're great.
She doesn't move these. They're static. She just holds them for support sort of thing. And that is a really nice, slow pace that allows you perhaps to get your confidence back in
This
walking.
range of motion, isn't it?
100%.
So you're getting every single movement that you need to get at
When
that
I had
speed.
knee surgery, the same. They were like, up we go. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? But it was great to be able to walk at that pace just to get the muscles working again.
As we always say, always check with your doctor, your GP, your health practitioner if you're starting anything new, any kind of exercise
sure.
And another
regime.
thing I think for a lot of people, I don't know if you're like me, I know every public toilet there is in the world. Because I cannot
This
go
is true.
out without needing to go to toilets. Perhaps you don't walk because you know if you walk so far and
That's
you're
a really good
desperate
point,
for the loo, where are you
Listen.
going to have a little wee?
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I am
the
with you.
world's worst. So here, you can actually then so easily have your little walk. If you need a little wee, you can stop it, jump off, get
Yeah.
your toilets right there. You're in the privacy of your own home.
100%.
As well. So I do think this is for everybody. And for everyone, because you can do that really slow pace at 0.8 kilometres. But then you can go right up to 8 kilometres.
Yeah, the speed difference that we'll show you that clip actually, because you can go from the slowest speed to where you want to be, intermediate, to that higher speed that you can see here. So starting at 0.8 kilometres per hour, you can go right up to 8 kilometres per hour, as you can see there. That's the great thing. You can spread the cost interest-free, £102.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. 155216 is your item number. If you want to go for this, so many of you are. And remember, the price has got
amazing.
a £200 saving.
It's such a good price.
It sells out time and time. We call
Exactly.
you sell out Katie.
I'm
but it
sell out
sells
Katie.
time and time again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sometimes we don't have it back in stock for 2 months. Go on the internet, see if walking is good for you. See
Yeah.
if walking is as good as jogging, but you can jog on here, you can run on here. We're only walking I'm only on 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. You can go up, you can get up to 8 kilometres. Run on here. Honestly, you can do exactly that. Do that upper body workout, but just go onto the internet and put if you only walked on here, is walking good for me?
Yeah.
You will be blown away
So
the health
hundreds
benefits.
of pages.
And
Yeah.
for me, not just for body, for mind as well.
Right.
I know for me, I struggle if I don't exercise first thing. My day isn't a good day. For me, I'm brighter, I'm fresher, I feel energised if I exercise. And that's what it's all about, isn't
It
it?
really is. Over the years, we've had great reviews for this machine as well. Reviews that people have... Well, listen to this one from Joanna. It's on
we were so thrilled.
A previous treadmill,
Yeah.
previous model, a model not quite as good as this one.
She emailed this in actually during her show, and she said this treadmill is fantastic. And it was a different treadmill to this, similar, but not quite as good. But she said this treadmill is fantastic, and it's literally changed my life. I'm not over-exaggerating, it truly has changed my life. I've become lazy and sluggish. She said I was eating far too much of the wrong stuff. I was drinking tea and drinking fizzy drinks. I was indulging in sweets and snacks all day because I've been working from home. And I think a lot of people, that's where it started, that downward turn, didn't it? And it all went horribly wrong, working from home, the food is right there. Whereas she actually realised that I had that moment of clarity. I realised what a slippery slope I was on when I jumped to a size 16. And I was getting out of breath just doing the simplest of tasks. She said, I saw a treadmill whilst I was channel hopping, and I thought, what did I have to lose? So on my first day, I walked 3,000 steps, she said. That's her first day.
day. That's
Every
great.
step. Every step is a good step, is a
Of
healthy
course.
step. But she did 3,000. She said it was okay. She said the next day I walked 5,000 steps. She said, and then my journey began. She says, now I do 3 walking sessions a day, a total of 12,000 steps. I have a glass of water before and after after each session because she's thirsty, which is great. We're meant to drink water.
Yeah.
No fizzy drinks, she says, or silly snacking now. She said, and take a note of this, she says, if I feel sluggish and I need a boost, whereas normally we'd go to the chocolate cupboard, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
She doesn't. She jumps on here for another 10 minutes.
That's great.
And I'm totally energised. Honestly,
great.
I know you think exercise makes you tired. It gives you this amazing buzz. It'll be better than any chocolate biscuit or, cup of coffee.
So true.
So I'm totally energised. She says, but this is the biggest thing. And this is what I was talking about. She says, my mind is better focused. I'm more positive, she said. I eat well, I drink well. She said, I feel great. I smile more. Oh. She said, and the list goes on. She says, this I put down to the treadmill as it's absolutely motivated me to getting my body moving, and I use it every day, and I love it.
That's great.
And that is the absolute truth. Is finding something that makes you realise we're meant to move. Our bodies are meant to move. That our bodies moving give us that buzz, and it does give you a buzz. I always call it the happy dolphins because I couldn't say happy endorphins. But honestly, that walking, and it's simple. If you're able to walk, if we're lucky enough to be able to walk, one step in front of another. We don't have to do thousands and thousands and thousands of steps a day for it to make a difference. If you can do 2,000 steps a day, if you can do 10, if you can do 20, if you can do... My mum does a few hundred. Sometimes she'll do 200, and she's 87. So I did 200. So, oh, that's great, Mum. You do as many as you can. But then you can build, and she's like, oh, my goodness, I did twice that. I did 400 steps. And if you can get up to just 2,000 steps a day, go onto the internet and put in, is 2,000 steps a day good for me? Because you will be... You'll be blown away all the health benefits there are for just doing those steps. Our bodies are meant to move. It's a bit like having a car and you don't use it. You sit it in the garage. You know when you go to start that car, it's not going to start. The battery's going to be flat. There's going to be something wrong because it hasn't been used. If you don't use it, you lose it.
Right.
And our bodies were built to move. We were developed, we were meant to work the land. We were never meant to sit in cars or sit on the bus or go on a train or sit in an office all day. Or all the games we do, they're on a tablet, they're on a phone, we watch the TV. Everything we do is sitting down. And that's why we're becoming a bigger nation. I think that's why we're becoming a very unhealthy nation. But it's very difficult because that is our life. But when you've got this in your home and you start to understand the benefits it makes not only to how your body feels when you get up in the morning, how strong you feel when you're walking down to the shop, when you realise you can walk a little bit further, when you think, gosh, next year's holiday, I'll be able to go out with the family, I'll be able to walk with the family because I feel strong enough that I can be able to do that. I might even be able to go on a bike ride with them. When you realise what a difference that movement makes, but not only to your body, to your mind. That's me. I'm sluggish, low, no good if I haven't exercised. But if I exercise, it gives me that buzz to get that day done, to get through that day, to get everything into that day. Honestly, there's so many benefits to exercise, but this is one of the simplest ways because it's something we're born to do. One step in front of another. If you are lucky enough to be able to walk, do exactly that. And then use that upper body workout as well because this machine's been developed to do the whole body. Walk, jog, run, it doesn't matter. You can do the lot on this. And whereas a lot of machines, they are only walking when they're this compact. You can run at 8 kilometres per hour. But remember, price-wise, this is it. It goes back up in price at the end of this show and you will kick yourself because you're not going to look for the prices elsewhere when this has gone back up £200 and think, oh, it's only £20 more. It's all right. I'll pay another £20. It's another £200 at MAXhealth Fit, at DIY. You won't pay another £200. You're investing in yourself today. The best price we found, Costco, $479.99. Still £180 more. Please split this cost with PayPal Pay in 3 and get this home and walk yourself into a healthier you, into a fitter you, into a happier you. And I know that's a big statement, and I can't guarantee that, but I know for me, it makes me happier. It makes me feel healthier, fitter, if I actually do something. And we're not doing anything complicated. You don't like exercise, but you're
This
very
is something
happy
I do.
to walk.
If I ever have to go to the gym with Hayley,
You'll go on the
it's
treadmill.
the only thing I go on. I go on the treadmill, and I'll headphones in. Have to go to the gym, and we will be this week. We go on holiday. She makes me go to the gym,
Every day.
I'll be on the treadmill. That's
It's getting
what I'll be
that
doing.
balance in life. I think for me, I enjoy life more if I've got that balance. If I don't exercise, I feel bad of eating that big dinner. I feel bad about having that dessert. I feel bad that I'm laying out, hopefully, in the sunshine all day. But if I've exercised first thing, I think, yeah, good for me. I can lay out all day now. I'm going to have that pudding. It's getting balance in life. But sometimes it's tricky. Gyms are intimidating. Exercise can be really frightening. What am I going to do? Perhaps you've never exercised. Perhaps you're embarrassed of how you look. And I go to the gym, and everyone always seems to look so great. I go, no makeup, my hair everywhere. You know, I haven't got the best gym equipment or, you know, outfits, and you think, oh gosh, everyone else looks so cool and they're all looking amazing. And then I think that a lot of us feel intimidated. You're in your own home. Your hair can be everywhere. You can have the worst breath in the world. Don't brush your teeth. Nobody can. You could be in your pyjamas as long as you've got sensible shoes on. And every step is a step to a healthier you. And the fact is, for me to get to the gym, it's half an hour.
Oh my word! You just don't
I could have done a half-an-hour workout on here
That's the thing.
before I even got to the gym.
And the great thing is it folds down for storage. Remember,
Yes.
the handles fold down. It's got wheels on the front. You can move it really easily. So if you don't have a lot of space, it'll go underneath your sofa. It'll go underneath the bed. And those wheels on the front mean you can move it from room to room. It's a brilliant bit of kit. And got to mention the weight limit as well. 120 kilos.
That's really good, isn't it?
Well, it's nearly 19 stone.
There's so much fitness equipment, and we've worked on shopping channels for many years, and the majority of home fitness, 13 stone, 40,
Wow.
15 if you're
push.
very lucky, and a very odd few. I mean, how great is that?
And the other thing is my height. Obviously, we're very different in height. And I first saw this, I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to do a proper walk, a proper stride out on this. But it's a great size, even though it's really compact.
It is. It's got a really good stride on it. That's why you can run on this as well. It is a walking, a jogging and a running treadmill with an upper body workout. And honestly, I'm not even running at full pace there. It goes up to 8 kilometres per hour. So this is phenomenal to have at home. You can store it away if you want to. You can wheel it round and have it in the conservatory, have it in the bedroom, have it in the living room and watch the TV. But do remember, this price is a special deal. But it is the end of this special deal, and it is sadly going back up in price. It sells out time and time and time again. And I think you will kick yourself, because if you order it right now, this is your step to a healthier you. Perhaps, you know, by Christmas, I think you're going to notice a difference. Can you imagine actually starting 2026 and not tormenting yourself, saying, I'm going to be fitter this year, I'm going to do something, I'll start in January, what am I going to do, you know, and it all goes horribly wrong because you're really putting pressure on yourself. Can you imagine starting 2026 actually feeling good about yourself because you feel fitter? In your heart, you know you're doing something and it's making that difference to your everyday, and that's what fitness does for me. I'm not naturally slim. I really struggle with my weight. My sister is like this. She eats chocolate like you won't believe. She's just completely different to me. But myself, I put weight on really easy. So I really am strict with my diet. You know, but I like to, you know, have some treats. But it's getting that balance. I know I need to do something if I want to stay healthy, fit and trim. So I exercise. And it's not something I particularly want to do, but actually after I've done it, I feel so much better. And I think you'll feel exactly the same. You've succeeded, you've done it, and even if you've done 5 minutes, you've done 10 minutes, if you manage to get up to 20 minutes, honestly, I think you'll just be blown away of what a buzz movement does for you, for your body, for your mind. A healthier you for 2026. But what you've got to do is check your basket through, because what I do know, however much you want to make that change and you've put this into your basket and you're thinking, I'm going to do it, that if you wait till the end of the show and it goes back up £200, you won't do it because it's gone back up £200. Do it right now where you've got this incredible saving. This is like our launch special price. Use PayPal Pay in 3, split the cost, and know that you've taken that step to invest in you. Treat yourself for Christmas. Treat yourself to a happier, healthier you. And I say that a lot, but I know for me, when I'm exercising, it does make me feel happier. It makes me feel healthier. So see the difference it will make to you. And then see how you feel when you actually put your trousers on, your jeans on, and they feel a little bit, you know, looser. You feel a little bit nicer when you put that outfit on for Christmas or New Year. Do it now. And then 2026 could be that year that you've been waiting for such a long time. But check your baskets through, massively busy. But remember, price-wise, it will go back up in price at the end of the show, at the end of +1 shows. So please, please check your basket through. Don't forget, we've got something for everybody tonight, haven't we, Sean? We've got our Pilates board as well, which is incredible.
Brilliant new launch that we've got for you on the Pilates board. Katie's over on the other side of the set working out as we speak. It's brand new. It can give you that full body Pilates workout at home. No expensive gym memberships. Core strength, glutes, obliques, lower back, balance enhancement, providing a targeted core workout. And there's so many exercises you can do. It comes with resistance bands that you can add on. It stores away brilliantly as well.
It folds down, put it in the boot of the car, take it with you. Perhaps you caravan, perhaps you work away from home a lot and you're always stuck in a hotel and you know, again, you're not moving enough. You can take that with you, and it is like a full gym right there. So you've got every opportunity. You've got 2 products that can make such a difference to your everyday. Some people ordering both. Lots of you going for one or the other. It's entirely up to you. But know that you are investing in you with whichever item you go for. If you want to go for the black option of this, over 70% of the entire stock now sold out and gone. So please do
You're looking
check
at
your basket
the
out.
purple option right now that Katie's working on. There's also a pink option available, but that black and grey, as Hayley said, 70% of the stock. You'll see them all on the website. 574344 is your item number there. And at the website, you'll see the full range of products we've got. The great thing is, if you do want a multi-order across the range of products that we've got for you, you'll only pay 1 postage.
How great is that?
So do some Christmas shopping.
And do have a little look. We've got a day lamp there, which we're really excited about, and we will be going, perhaps I'll give you a few more details in that. That daylight, I think lots of us struggle with the winter months, and lots of us do.
And the shorter days.
Yeah. We miss the daylight, don't we? And indoor lights aren't the same. So if you've done research yourself on daylight lamps, have a little look at ours. I think that's a great gift idea
it is
as
about
well.
Bringing that daylight indoors, the glow that you get on there, you boost your brightness.
So much nicer to read with as well.
Designed to help your mood, as you can see there, through those darker months and those shorter days. People love to use it as part of their morning routine. And for reading, for me, I don't need glasses, but I need that lowest level of readers. But if I've got proper light, I can read. So it's without having to put the readers on, if you've got that low prescription like I have, this would be brilliant.
Yeah.
So if you want to get that, £97.99, great price for a lamp of that kind. Not all, we've got the collagens there as well. Whenever we have our collagen in stock, and we often sell out on these fitness shows when we bring it to you, collagen is so important, because I think people have a misconception of what collagen is.
I think you think it's in skincare and you think it's in injections, and it is, but actually, did you know your body is absolutely full of collagen? When you're born, you are full. It's virtually the glue that holds your body together. It's in your skin, it's in your bones, it's in your muscles, it's in your ligaments. But did you also know that collagen thinks you start to get old in your early 20s, which is a bit depressing, isn't it?
Because it does.
And that it starts to deplete. And when you deplete collagen, and it's men and women, it's just a little bit faster for women when they get into their 50s, that really happy time of our lives. What you'll find is it's the same for men and women. It depletes, and that depletion, you visually see it. You start to see the lines and the wrinkles in the face. You get that saggy skin, the underarms, the top of the knees, the droopy jowls. You lose the elasticity in your skin. That's also down to the collagen. But you feel it in your body because it's in your muscles, your bones, your ligaments. you notice as you get out of bed.
Yeah, it's that ooh and that ah as you get out of bed.
Yeah, out of a low chair.
Yeah.
Oh, I never used to struggle like this.
It's that ooh and that ah, isn't it? That
is.
depletion that you get there. Well, it's all about balance when it comes to supplements. And it could be the fact that if you start to take a collagen supplement, you see the bonuses.
But it's like getting the balance back, isn't it? So if you were told you're lacking in iron and they advise you to take an iron capsule, you wouldn't think twice about it. You think, oh, right, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll do that. But it's the same. If you're losing collagen and it's causing those things that are making you look and feel old, to take collagen. And we'll take a look at the benefits, because there are so many benefits that people talk about.
And we always say individual results will vary, but imagine if you got any of these. Imagine if you got all of these. So less aches and pains in muscles and joints. It could be the fact that your skin does become that bit firmer. Stronger hair and nails. Now, it has 100% natural flavouring. It's a quick absorption collagen because it's liquid, and it's tasty. And you're not having to take more capsules if you already take lots of supplements.
Yeah, that's very true. I think lots of people take a lot of tablets and things, and you think, this is a really tasty drink. Put it in the fridge, that's what we advise, and have it every single morning. Get into the habit of taking it every single day. Your body will actually crave for it, and lots of people comment on this, and it perhaps should be on that benefits chart. Lots of people say they feel it gives them energy, so take it in the morning and get the benefits from that energy kick that you might get as well. Honestly, for so many, there's so many people talking about collagen, but it's finding the right collagen for you. A tasty, easy drink, the right amount of collagen in just that one drink a day. It ticks so many boxes, doesn't it?
And we would always say multi-order. The longer you take it, the better the benefits you will see. You'll only pay one postage as well. 460114 is your item number. And if you go over the £30 threshold, you can use PayPal Pay in 3, remember. We're lucky enough to work with the lady who brings us the ERC, Epidermal Research Centre Collagen. She's called Diane. Let's take a listen to what she had to say. Diane joins us. Now, your background is beauty. You were a beauty therapist for a number of years, and you still are, really.
Absolutely. So, background, yes, all about beauty, anything to do with skin and health and how we can treat the body and really look after the largest living organ. I mean, simple as.
Liquid collagen has blown me away.
Liquid collagen is, now we originally started to develop this just for skin, and then we had the benefits of it's amazing for not only skin, but for hair, for nails, and for joints. So if you think about collagen, we know over 70% of the body, of the skin, is made up of collagen, but over 30% of the protein in the body is collagen.
Gosh.
And we deplete that year after year after year.
So that can be your joints, your ligaments.
Your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. Collagen is the building block of everything within the body.
And this is the depletion we're talking about.
And we see ourselves as we age, but we feel as we age as well, don't we?
And it might be something as simple as, you know, a roll over in bed isn't just a quick flip, or a get up from the couch isn't as easy as what it used to be. You go for a walk and you feel a bit stiffer, or you exercise and it takes you more than a couple of days to recover. So this collagen is great because it literally, you are going to take one shot per day for 10,000 milligrams of collagen.
Now that's important, the dosage, isn't it?
That's huge, absolutely. So really, there's lots of other collagen brands out there. Some of them might be 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. This is 10,000 milligrams, and it's only one shot.
Wow.
That's the other beauty. And it's in a liquid formulation.
And it tastes great.
And it tastes great.
It tastes great. I've got mine in my fridge. It tastes amazing. Every morning my body wants it.
And when you don't take it, that's when you know, don't you?
Isn't it amazing?
I find I'm more tired. So, you know, out and about a lot. If I miss a day or two, it's amazing how I notice my energy levels start to decline. But when I take it regularly, every day, you know, one of these bottles will last you 3 weeks, 20 days, and a 25ml shot each and every day.
Okay.
But for me, it's part of my morning routine. Wake up, open the fridge, out comes the milk for the coffee, out comes the collagen's taken, the kettle's on, it goes back, and I'm done. And it's the simplicity of it that is beautiful.
It is that super boost. Now, when it comes to advanced liquid collagen, it is about all those results. The flavour is gorgeous, but it's going to help with things like skin, hair, nails. There's so many benefits.
Absolutely. And this is the way, you know, topically, we're great at sort of working on the face area, maybe the hands, but we're not as great with the body skin, okay? This treats literally from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in one 25ml shot.
Because we notice the difference under our arms, don't we, as we age? our legs at top of your knees.
Exactly.
What goes on?
The texture changes, the skin changes. You're losing those fatty acids. The collagen is depleting. So this is a super simplistic way. Take one shot each and every day. And it's the 25ml. That's what gets me. It's that one little baby shot. The measuring cap comes literally as your measure. So the cap comes, it's included. Take one of those, but you are treating from up here down to the base of your tippy toes.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Beauty from inside out, but it's not just about your skin and your hair and your nails, it is about your joints as well. I've got mum onto this, she's in her 80s, her next birthday she's 86. It's never too late, is it, to make that difference?
It's never too late. I have a neighbour of mine who calls it his magic potion. Joe is 86 and he's like, I've run out of the magic stuff, Diane, where is it? And his wife Margaret, she's about 82, Margaret comes along, you got any magic potion? I've got magic potion for you. But I think it's that whole, if you find that you are feeling a little bit more stiff, if you just don't feel that you've got the energy you used to have, or maybe you're trying to recover from an operation, you know, sometimes, or you've been on like meds for lots of years, and sometimes your body just needs that boost. This is a great way, a healthy way, because it's packed with type 1 and type 3 collagen, so they're the most prolific and abundant in the body naturally. It's also got the gorgeous hyaluronic acid in there. Now, we love that for skin, but we also love it for joint mobility and motion. We've then got things like vitamin C. We've got B4, B5, B7, B6, B12. It is absolutely packed.
They're all vitamins we hear constantly our bodies should have, aren't they?
Totally. So all the vitamins are packed in here. We need obviously the vitamin C to help it get all around the system. But we've then got things like biotin. So with your hair, if you're struggling with fine hair, lots of breakage, perfect. If your nails feel really, really weak, I mean, I've laughed now, my nail girl is like, not again. Every 2 weeks she's like, do they need cutting again?
Why are they growing so quick?
Because they're growing so quickly, and she's literally like, no gel on you, you can only have polish these days, because it's just like, it's a super thickness. So it really is about, it's about strength, it's about sort of helping to repair and rebuild what's natural in the system through one single shot a day.
One single shot, and honestly tastes fantastic, sugar-free, 100% natural. But then it is all about the benefits. So many people talk about the benefits. We all say, you know, the results may vary, but so many people mention less aches and pains in their muscles and joints, and firmer skins, that sagginess to the skin, the droopy jowls, the deep lines that we tend to get as we age, feeling old as we get in and out of bed. Can you manage getting some sort of benefit from a really easy, tasty drink every single day? But lots of people in the very first bottle notice a difference to stronger hair and nails, and it's so nice because it's quick absorption, it's really easy to take, and it's right there. Put it in the fridge, that's how we have it. And a lot of people multi-ordering, and you're doing exactly the right thing. It's a bit like going to the gym. You can't go once and get the result straight away, and that result stays with you. It's a supplement, so the longer you take it, the better those results. And the truth is, it does tend to sell out a lot, and I think that's why a lot of people do stock up when we do have stock.
And that's what you're doing right now. Remember, you'll only pay one postage per order, so if you do want to multi-order, the longer you take it, like we always say, the better the benefits you will see. 460-114, your item number for our advanced liquid collagen. But we've got something else that we haven't featured on a show tonight. This is the most fabulous lamp that we've got for you. It's called the Tri-Sun lamp. It's got dual modes. It's got a fabulous daylight mode. So if you do suffer and miss the daylight in the winter months, the days are so short now, aren't they?
It's all about light therapy, and I think a lot of people do that. You miss that daylight, and we're in the dark so much. And to have that natural daylight indoors, electric lights just aren't the same. And so many people sort of have their little sort of intake of daylight first thing in the morning from their lamp. And whether that's you just sat by it whilst you're reading the newspaper, reading a book, it really is sort of a mood boosting lamp for a lot of people, and designed to give you that sort of positivity back that I think we lose in the winter months because we don't like being in the dark so much.
Yeah, you've got lots of different modes, different light options on there, whether you want the warm lights, you want the true daylight that we were talking about. For me, this as a reading lamp would be spectacular. I have to wear glasses if I'm reading indoors, but with something like this, with true daylight,
as soon as you're in daylight, you don't need.
It's like there's been a miracle.
Yeah, and this is giving you that daylight indoors.
Fully adjustable as well. It's got a dimmer on there. It's got a USB charger on the front as well. So you could charge it and then use it without the mains power on the actual lamp itself. But the fact that everything's adjustable, whether it's the lights, whether it's the level of light, or whether it's the actual angle of the lamp, like I say, fully adjustable. If you're working on things, you can adjust it to wherever you want. If anybody's out there and does their own social media posts as well, this would be a brilliant backlight behind the camera for you.
Yeah, it would. Great desk light as well if you're working, indoors so much. It really is incredible value for money. £97.99 is your price, and you can split that cost as well with 3 payments. I do think this is a really nice gift idea. If you do know someone that really struggles with the winter, struggles through the winter, and you've looked at these sort of daylight lamps and you think, I wonder if it will sort of brighten their day, brighten their morning. Honestly, as a gift, I think it's a really lovely present idea.
I love the fact it's so adjustable as well. £97.99 is our reduced price, $34.31 on your first of 3 payments. So $243,232 if you want to add that in. Great Christmas present again for anyone in your life.
And this show is all about well-being, isn't it? And if you think, gosh, yeah, I know someone that really does struggle through the winter. They hate the dark. My mum does. She hates it so dark in the morning, goes so dark. She's like, oh, it's dark by 4:30. And if people are, missing that daylight, this is bringing the daylight indoors. And honestly, do your own research. Lots we can't say, but lots of benefits you can look up yourself. I think a lot of people do know about the daylight lamps, so as you say, it could be a great gift for somebody as well. Check it all out on the website, shopontv.co.uk. On the website you will find absolutely everything, all about your well-being, all about you being perhaps happier, healthier, fitter, trimmer. There's loads of great products on this show. We've had such a busy show. It's been a pleasure to do, and it's been really nice as well to know that you've loved every product that we've had available for you. We are going to go back to this though, which has been so busy.
We've got to get back to it. Brand new item for us today from MAXhealth. The MAXhealth range that we bring you always flies out the door. We've been lucky enough to launch this before they even take it out to shows and exhibitions. Katie brings us these products. We call her Sellout Katie because that's what tends to happen. But this is such a multi-purpose bit of kit. It's fully portable because it folds in half. Great for storage. It'll go under a chair, under a bed, by the side of a cabinet because it takes up no space whatsoever. But it's all about the resistance. A full body Pilates workout at home for your core strength, your glutes, your obliques, your lower back, your balance enhancement. There are so many benefits, but the price that you see on your screen is only for the duration of our live shows. So it's down from $129 to $79.99 to $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free PayPal payments. So get it now whilst we've got it in stock. 574344. Katie's got the purple board. There's a pink option available as well. However, the most busy is the black and grey. Almost 80% of the entire stock has gone. And you see in the versatility of the board here. We're going to run you through some exercises, but we'll get Katie to explain how it arrives first of all, because this is another bonus, isn't it?
It's so compact. It's ridiculous. It splits in half. I mean, you can see the pink one.
Yep.
Basically, in half, it folds, so you can open it up.
Open it up, yep.
Yep.
That's simple.
I
And
mean,
you're good to go.
that's it. There's nothing
That's
to it.
it, isn't it? Literally.
And this little pink powder puff packs a punch.
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, the pink and the purple have both been really popular on the show. However, remember that grey and black is getting close to limited stock. So if you want to get hold of that,
charcoal.
we call it whatever you like. If they're buying it online, it needs to be grey and black. That's the option.
I'll tell you something. Pilates is dreamy because it's been around forever. It's specifically about the core, okay? So we're dealing with core and also spinal strength as well, which is so key. Pilates was so big in the States. I forgot this, but there was a Broadway show that had it in their contracts. They had to take a certain amount of Pilates classes
part
a
of their
week.
contract.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
it was amazing because of the core strength, you know, which is great.
And you can see Hayley's doing those mountain climbers there. She's spun round on the board. Where Hayley's got her feet on those pads, they've been separated, but you can join those together. And when you do join those together, you've got different forms of exercise. But don't think Hayley's just pushing those pads.
No.
It's got full resistance. So even things like the balance.
Yeah, exactly. And reformers is all about springs. You put the springs, and that's how you get the resistance. That's why this reformer board. And by the way, if you take a reformer class, they're about 35 pounds, right?
Really?
So this is two reformer classes that you would take in a studio. Now, I'm a big fan of reformer classes. I think they're amazing.
Raving about them
But
before.
if I can do this in the comfort of my own home, and like I said, I've had this board now for only about 4 days. My core is so sore.
You've really been
Haley,
working
you're going to be
yourself out,
so
haven't you?
sore tomorrow,
But
little
that's,
Abba.
I can
that's a
feel it.
bonus,
It's
isn't it?
amazing.
Feel it now, and that core is so important. It is virtually, it holds your body together, but do your own research on Pilates and reform equipment as well. But Pilates is all about a strong core.
Yep.
And that strong core supports and helps your back, your spine. That strong body supports and helps you. So if you know you need to be that bit stronger, I think especially as we age, women and guys, but you start to feel weak. You start to feel the difference, don't you, in your body? If you can find something that will strengthen that core for a start, that then holds you together, holds you up, holds you strong. Those arms, because honestly, it works those arms. It works that chest. It works that back. It works those legs. I can't believe, and I will feel this tomorrow. The thing that's really blown me away is like how quite calmly, and it's calming, my heart rate gets, can you hear my voice? In my voice, my heart rate's got up. So not only am I burning calories at a cardio workout, it's also strengthening my heart. I feel like it's strengthening your whole body. 100%. And perhaps you know that's what you need. That's what a lot of celebrities are doing now. Lots of them used to do a lot of keep fit videos, didn't they? And a lot of running and a lot of bouncing and jumping around. And you used to think that's what you had to do. I can't jump around now because my knees just won't do it.
Same.
So this allows you to have a piece of equipment that actually you can get that strength, you can get that tone, you can get into those jeans perhaps a little bit easier, but you can allow yourself to feel stronger. So perhaps you're healthier for your family, stronger for your family as they're getting older. You know, we all want to be here, don't we? Perhaps you want to be here for your daughter's wedding. You want to be stronger and healthier for your holiday next year because you failed this year. You couldn't do lots of things with the rest of the family. This is a really great way to get that full body workout, but the price is only for the show. It is a Black Friday deal, but though a lot of our Black Friday deals are carrying on very much for the week, this is just for the show, and it will go back up at price at the end of our +1. So pop in a basket, and if you want my black and grey, you desperately need to check your baskets out. But Katie, talk us through how it comes. And if we could run through these great little exercises. There's loads on the internet. You can do loads of classes on the internet, on the YouTube. But on here, on the YouTube, you can do the classes. But in your little book, if you only just did these...
It's killer.
Oh, my word.
It's a killer, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And there's ways to modify and advance for any level, too. That's what's great about it. It's for any level.
Yeah, it is. Complete beginner.
Yeah.
Elite athlete, really.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're going to start with a modified plank. Just so you know, a few things. It's so easy to put together because there's no assembly, which I love. But there is this little lever in the center. And all you can do is move it. and then it locks in place, and you can move the resistance.
Right, so you can use them individually.
Individually,
or you can lock them
exactly,
together.
or you can move
Just
them
in
together.
front of there, actually, on Katie's board, you can see that little timer. You've got a timer on there, so you could start at a minute, you could start at 30 seconds if you
Sure.
wanted to, and you can build that time.
You start the timer.
Good
and
to
then
go.
to restart it, you just double-click the two buttons on the right and left.
And all
which
that's
is
in
great.
your little guide.
That's all
along
in the
with
guide.
exercises.
Exactly. That's actually the only thing you have to put it in. It comes with a free battery, so you don't even have to have a battery.
Great.
So Haley's starting with
There's no stopping
modified plank. There's no stopping Haley.
She's gone
and
from
we're just
modified.
going to move out and then slowly back. This is a great way to start to get to feel the resistance, okay?
You're not doing as you're told, Hayley. It's
Sorry.
supposed to be modified. Join those handles together.
Is she actually, where is she? She's racing.
She's doing the full workout over
Honey,
here.
I thought we were doing the book
Yeah,
workout.
I'm with you. I'm there. Oh, you're starting here, right?
Yeah, so we're
Sorry, I
starting
thought you
there.
said plank. Sorry.
No,
Right,
it's okay.
okay.
Modified.
Okay,
So
my
now
head's down. You'll just have to tell me off.
She's a bit deaf.
Now when we're
Yeah.
out, when we're
But-
out in this modified plank, hey, if
I'm
you
not
pulse
being
it,
funny, she is.
what is happening? Are you just going crazy?
No, she's doing
No,
as she's
she's
told
going
now.
all
I
That's
am
good.
in this ear. I don't hear a great deal.
So we're going out
like
as
a
far
concert.
as we
I
can.
sit Sean on this side because it's.
Yeah, I get it completely.
It can have its benefits.
Well, you just answered a question that Katie didn't ask then, so we're doing that so well.
So move out as far as you want to go on it. It's really up to you. It doesn't. You don't have to go far. You can go straight. You
And
can
really
stay out
controlled, Katie. That's
yeah,
the thing
exactly.
I loved about it.
And you know what? It's really cool. Is if you stay out and just pulse, man, that is a killer.
If
right
you
into the
stay, that
obliques.
is amazing.
So you're still on your knees at the minute, but
Yep.
you're pulsing.
But we're pulsing. Now we're going to take it up a notch. So we're going to stand up. We're going to go into a kind of a pike position. Put your hands on the pads. Go up onto the balls of the feet. So you should feel a nice kind of a stretch into the glutes.
So your pads are locked together and then you're pushing
And
forward.
you're pushing forward.
Again, all these exercises are in the little
back.
instruction leaflet that it comes with.
So this is like waist. No, this is our hips, isn't it?
Yeah, hips.
So I
but-
can, again, feel it in the core, feel it in the
yeah.
tummy.
For sure, it's total core.
I bet
but
that'll
you
be
also
really
have
good
to get
for your
into the hip
hips, actually.
flexors as well.
That's another problem I've got.
Yeah, another problem.
What's the other problem?
Yeah, hips,
Oh, right.
knees. How long have you got?
Okay. No, exactly. So now we're going to
But she's
separate.
doing it. All
We're
the
going to
exercises.
separate, and we're
she
going to
can
go
cope.
into those stair climbers, okay? So we're going to separate the little silver bar in the center, so we're going to go individually
Again,
now.
that's really easy, isn't it? It just clips to the side.
It's so easy. It's so Katie-proof.
And don't forget, we've got our mats down. You might have a sort of a
yoga
yoga
mat
mat
or an
at home,
exercise
but
mat
you
at
do
home.
get this mat. So if you've got a carpet, you could just put it onto the carpet and use
Yeah.
this mat as you need it.
So
Exactly.
now we're putting our feet on those pads that you were
And now we're
talking
going to
about.
get into the world's hardest stair climbers.
Gosh, this is really versatile,
It's
isn't
not
it?
easy, kids.
And this is when we say that full body Pilates workout.
Yeah.
It's right there. Targeted core workouts, all different kinds of workouts you can get. And don't think that, I mean, the resistance here is pretty tough, isn't it?
Honey, my abs are killing me.
Have
4
you
days
stopped
of
again
this.
and
She
not told
stopped
me?
it. We've got to tell Hayley.
You've got to tell me again.
I'm sorry, honey bun. But you're doing a great job.
Yay.
Way to go. So now we're going to do, oh, I know what we're going
Next,
to do.
please.
The plank?
Plank.
Okay, we can go to plank, sure. Sure, guys, why not?
Now,
So
should
now,
you be
again-
joined together here to start with? You
So
would
we've got
be
it
joined
together. Yep. Now I'm going to actually go straight up onto the balls of the feet and move into a full plank.
So full plank. Hayley separated her pads, so then you can do this. This is a proper full workout. Again, massively busy for this. It's a product launch for us, and we've got it even before Katie's taken it to shows and exhibitions. But if you want to get it in that grey and black, Katie likes to call it charcoal.
It's charcoal.
We are approaching limited stock on that grey and black
Wow.
option. So please confirm your order if you definitely want that colour. Katie's working on the purple, but remember I've got the pink option up here, and storage-wise, there's no space it takes up.
Nothing.
That's the board just
But
folded
you
in
can
half.
take that away with you in the
Yeah,
car.
you-
Yeah,
for a
it's
holiday.
so
Put it in a
light,
suitcase.
exactly.
Perhaps you travel with work a lot and you're always stuck in a hotel.
Yes.
That's going to be great.
Back of the car.
You don't need a lot of space, do
No,
you?
Really?
not at all.
And no one will hear anything. That's the best
Yeah,
part
it's
about
super
it.
quiet as well, isn't
So,
it? Yes.
okay, we've done, I did the little knees where you're on the knees and you're hanging onto the handles. So did you do that one,
No,
Haley?
show me that. This
show
one.
us that
So we've
one.
got the handles,
Yeah.
and these attach as well. And now it's just a simple slide movement. Hang onto the handles and pull the knees inwards.
That's good.
God.
My abs are burning.
That's a real crunch, isn't it?
It's a fierce crunch.
Which are difficult to do. I'm rubbish at sit-ups.
Yeah.
But that's working all those. It's like that six-pack area, isn't it?
Yeah, and you know the great thing about the abs is you can work them every day. You know how a lot of times with biceps, triceps, legs, you have to do, alternate days. The abs is a flat muscle, so you can work it all the time.
And that, I mean, is that similar again to crunches, like sit-ups?
Yes, this is a crunch. This is a crunch, baby. Okay, so we went out to the full plank. I know. Let's show those resistance bands. Just one more time.
So this is the other great thing. It comes with the resistance bands included. You get your knee pad, your knee mat included as well. The resistance bands just twist in and lock onto the machine.
Yeah.
Remember, this isn't a machine you have to plug in either,
No,
is
there's no electric.
so
it?
true.
So no
Basic.
energy consumption,
I
no
know.
cost there.
That's
So you don't
it.
need to be near a plug. You could be. You suppose you could be
Anywhere.
outdoor in the garden in
You
the
could
nice
be
weather.
in
in the
yeah.
the summer, yeah. So
Not in the
you've got
winter.
proper resistance there.
And we're
Yeah.
saying earlier, they're so good you wouldn't be able to lift it over your head. But if
No.
I go down onto my knees,
Don't forget your pad.
oh yeah, you can use
Don't
your
forget your
pad
pad, because the
Look
pad
at
your
comes
pad, honey.
included.
there. I can now
Oh,
still do my
yeah.
resistance batch. I can.
I
Go.
can't go over my head because my arms are so freakishly long.
Like my
You'd be able
legs.
to do it on your knees. I can't do it standing.
But
and then
there you
again-
can, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
the tricep
bingo
Full
wings.
body workout.
Again,
Full
so
body.
many
Yeah.
different ways you can use this. And that's a real bonus, having those resistance bands as well. And if
And
you look up
resistance training,
resistance
so-
training, yeah.
so good.
For women especially, but also for men, resistance training, so good.
It's all about bone and mass, body, muscle mass.
And strengthening as well, isn't it? It's all about that core strengthening. That's why I think we're so busy on this machine. $79.99, a great reduction in price, but that price reduction is only for the duration of the show. 574-344, just over half an hour on the live show to get it. If you are watching on +1, if we've got it in stock, we will honour the prices for you. So if you are watching on +1, just check the website, shopontv.co.uk. So what are we doing now, Katie?
I'm laughing.
Have you lost the will? What's going on?
It's 2:30 in the morning, and I kept hearing this deedly-dee, deedly-dee, and it's Haley's timer that's going off.
Haley's timer's gone
Saying
on.
I should stop, I think.
You're
You've
done.
Hit the time.
done enough,
You're a
Hayley.
celebrity, get
can
you out
stop.
of here.
You can go back
your
to your
target.
dressing room. Doodly-dee, doodly-dee.
Go.
This is great. So I'm getting to the inside of the thigh. It's really a burner.
And that is a
If you just
horrible
lost-
area to try and work
Yeah.
out.
So the inner
And you
thigh.
know what? This is the time to get these things. I mean, treadmill, this is Christmas. We're doing so much extra partying and fun.
Great
and
gift idea, actually.
It's a great gift
You know,
idea.
if you know perhaps you know someone that loves Pilates, they go to reform classes. You don't have to pay for a class, but this is actually £10 more than for 1 month of my gym. And you've got this always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pay £69.99 every month of every year to go to the gym. This is your gym for really one monthly payment, £10 more than 1 month.
Amazing weight limit on this as well, remember. The weight limit on it is 150
150,
kilos.
yeah.
It's nearly 24 stone, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Whatever kind of exercise you want to do, as you can see there, that proper full body workout. Yeah, 23.6 stone, 150 kilos.
That's
wow.
a lot.
That is a lot. But then when you think about the resistance, and you can really see the resistance here, it's not hard to do. It's whatever level of fitness you're at, whether you're a beginner. Should I have a go on it, actually?
Have a go.
I haven't had a go for a while.
Let me
Come
do
on.
2 of these and I'll let you go on.
Hayley doesn't want to get off.
No, there you go, there you go.
Didn't get to the gym today. She's very upset about
This is
that.
great, though. This is just an isolated glute exercise.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to go straight down. Straight down. I'm
Here he
going
goes.
down. So you would rest on here.
Yep.
And then my
Put
knees,
your pad
I'm going to put my
And
pad
that's the great
further
thing,
out.
because Sean's
He's
longer.
tall, yeah.
You can be as far away from the board as you
Nice.
like.
Oh, you can
Look at
flex
that. All the
way out. Come on,
away,
Sean.
can you?
Go on, Sean.
Oh, yeah. How long do I have to do? 10 minutes?
15.
Oh, it's gone mad on the
We've
phones.
become busier and busier. So it is your entire gym. There's 7 training modes. You can use the core, glutes, obliques, the lower back, the balance. All that core
that
area
pulsing
is going to
you did,
help with
Casey.
the spine as well. A stronger tummy, a stronger core is giving you a stronger body, a stronger hold. But then, of course, you're working all your arms, you're working the back fat, you're working the legs, all in one go.
Now, do you know what?
Go into a plank.
At one point, we did have one of those rollers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You know, the
ab
rollers.
rollers, yeah.
It was
And
okay, but
it's
that
okay.
I can feel
That's like an ab
straight away.
roller
It's
on
like that, isn't it?
steroids.
But
Isn't it?
even
Yeah.
more, yeah.
And
Yeah.
the fact you get the resistance back and forth, I
Yeah.
think it's like you're doubling the exercise.
And I'm really glad we put you on it because Sean is tall.
Yeah.
Let's face it.
Doesn't matter how tall you are.
Sean, go into a full plank,
Full
can you?
plank.
Can you do it, Sean?
There you go.
Wait.
Goodness.
Hey!
Yes!
Oh.
2:30 in the morning. There you go.
Wow.
It's a lot, right?
What a difference.
I
That's
know.
our holiday cancelled.
That's it.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, you can really
And the
feel
more
it
I know,
the
I
thing
know.
is, as a beginner, you just do a few repetitions. You just hold for a short amount of time, and then you'll build that strength, and you'll be impressed how quickly and easily you will get that strength as well. We're just getting busier and busier and busier. The
Yay!
grey black is going to be the first one to sell out. Remember, if it doesn't sell out, it is going back up in price at the end of the show. It's only this deal. It's a Black Friday deal, but only for this show. It's not going to carry on to the rest of our sort of Black Friday days coming up. This is only for the show. Have a look at the features, and it is feature packed, but this is all about a healthier, stronger, fitter you. It's foldable, it's multifunctional, it's a push-up board. It's really easy as well to assemble. There's 7 different training modes, which is fantastic. You get a nice little leaflet that gives you the basics as well. But go onto the internet, on YouTube, there's so many classes that you can do on here. It's a high quality board with that thickened foam. That's why it takes such a good weight as well of 150 kilograms. So please do not miss out on thinking it's not going to work for you. That's 23.6 stone. And it is perfect for a complete beginner, but it is great as well for if you're an elite athlete. You know, it really is for all and everybody.
And
you use it to your ability.
Targeted core workout. Just the feel there in just those few repetitions.
I've only used it tonight. I have done reform classes, and wow, you can't believe just how much it's that strength. But I've only used this machine tonight, and wow, I so can feel. I feel stronger already, and I think you will be the same. And it's all about finding that right piece of equipment for you. And something that's always been a favourite for us, that's sold out time and time again, and is also going back up in price at the end of the show. So these are your last opportunities. And elsewhere, it is our regular price, really. It's about £400, so you've got a £200 saving. But it is going back up at the end of the show. Our treadmill, which isn't just a walking treadmill, it's jogging, it's running,
Yeah.
It's got an upper body workout.
It's not just a regular treadmill, because you can do so much more with this machine. This is why I think it's always so popular. Here you're seeing the speed variation that you get on here. It goes from 0.8 kilometres per hour right up to 8 kilometres per hour. And we're not even going at full speed on that fast run that you see there.
I can't, at 8 kilometres per hour, I can't run that fast. Honestly, so this is for running. This is for jogging. It's for brisk walking. It's for rehabilitation, for a nice slow walk. You've got the stability, the handlebars. But then the really amazing thing is you also have this upper body workout on this treadmill.
And when it comes to walking, we want you to put in your search engine at home, what are the benefits of walking? It's not just about cardio and that kind of thing. There are so many different benefits. We can only say so much, can't we?
It's 2,000 steps a day good for me. And actually, just recently, you might have seen it in the news, they they were saying 3,000 steps a day can be so beneficial. And like Sean's saying, there's lots of things we can't say, but not just about body, about mind as well. So do your own research, and you will be blown away, because you can't imagine that such a simple thing that we're meant to do, if we're lucky enough to be able to walk, you can walk yourself into a healthier you. And the NHS, they are absolutely passionate, aren't they, about a brisk walk being so good.
Yeah, you can see here, NHS recommends a brisk 10-minute daily walk, has lots of health benefits and counts towards your 150 minutes of weekly exercise. And don't look at that and think, 150 minutes? I'm never going to do that.
Sounds a bit daunting, doesn't it?
10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, you've got it covered. It's not a long time. And to be able to jump on a treadmill at home whenever you need to, it's right there for you. Storage-wise, it doesn't take up a huge space. And walking on a treadmill does count towards that recommended exercise.
And every step makes a difference.
And the reason being, you're walking at a pace.
Yeah,
it's not when you take the dog out, you stop, the dog does a bit of,
we didn't even
what,
think about that.
slow.
Yeah, we were during lockdown trying to find ways to exercise at home, and we found an American lady, and she did walking workouts. We're like, oh gosh, and she explained that to us, and she was like, you know, you take the dog out, you go for, but you stop and start, you stop and have a chat, you pop into a shop, so you're not continually getting that pace. This pace that a treadmill makes you do is so good to get the heart rate up, to burn the calories, to walk yourself into a trimmer, fitter, healthier. You know, walking that little bit further, perhaps you're not walking so well. Perhaps you didn't do a lot in the summer with your family because you knew you couldn't keep up. This is something that allows you to get your strength back.
Yeah.
This is something that allows you to get those steps in, and those steps are so important. And you can walk as fast, as slow, use the upper body workout, jog on here, run on here. It's for absolutely everybody. But remember, we're meant to move. And I think we forget that. When we were created, there was no televisions or phones or tablets that we sat and watched for hours. There was no cars or trains or buses, so when we needed to travel, we just get on you had to walk, you had to run. We didn't work in offices, you didn't sit down all day. You were physical on the land all the time. And our bodies, they were developed for that. But our lives have changed, and that's sadly why we've become a bigger and an unhealthier nation. And if you know, and I know lots of people are in a situation where they're told you've got to move, you've got to make some changes, you've got to start exercising. It's daunting, isn't it? What are you going to do? Where do you start? Perhaps going to the gym would be the most horrendous thing for you. Even going out, especially now in the winter, walking or trying to jog. You know, it's dark, it's dismal, and perhaps you're embarrassed to do those things. You don't want anyone to see you. You can be in your own home, watching the TV. I feel so good when I come out of the gym, but I am intimidated going in because I always feel everybody knows what they're doing. They all look so great. They've got all this great outfit. I go, my hair's everywhere. I haven't got any makeup on. I've usually got a spot or two, and you just feel uncomfortable. With this, you could have your hair in the biggest mess. You could have the worst breath. You haven't brushed your teeth in the morning. You could be in your pyjamas as long as you've got sensible shoes on, and you can be walking, watching the news in the morning, and get into the habit of doing that, and you'll be blown away how exercising first thing, for me, it's not just about my body, it's about my mind as well. It can make such a difference to my day, and it's something we're meant to do. And the great thing with this is you don't just have to walk on this. You can jog, you can run, and you can do an upper body workout at the same
versatile.
time.
Those poles that you see here in the clip have got up to 30 kg of resistance, so you are getting that upper body workout. Whether you're using it like a cross trainer that you saw there, whether you're using it like a rowing machine, if you want that resistance, it's there for you. Or if you just want it for stability, it's there for you also. Take it up to whatever speed you want to, and you get that proper cardio workout. You can see here in the clip, proper run, and you can see the bounce there. This is why it's low impact, because you've got that great bounce back on the base of the machine, and it doesn't make a lot of noise. And even though
it's really quiet,
it's really compact, it's big enough for me to really stride out on it. So when you want to store it away, you fold the handles down and you can move it underneath a sofa. It'll go under a mattress. It also freestands as well. Here you can see It's got wheels on the front, so you can move it from room to room.
Yeah, perhaps you want it in the conservatory, watch the garden, you know, watch the squirrels going crazy in the garden. But when family come round and you want to store it away, it will go right under that sofa. You'll hardly know it's there. So even if you've got a bed sit, it's going to fit into your life. It's going to fit into your home. And get into the habit, and it's so easy just to pull that out, put the handles up, and you're ready to go. Get into the habit of trying to walk every other day, perhaps to start off with, then every day, and then perhaps try a little bit of a jog. But do go onto the internet and just put is walking good for you. You will be blown away. And remember, price-wise, this is going back up at the end of the show, I'm afraid. You're saving £200.
155216. You can still add it to your basket. If you've got it in your basket right now, check it out. Don't miss out on this price we've got for you. Hugely busy across the board. Katie first brought us this, and we call her Sellout Katie because every time she comes, she sells out of the products.
You used to send me home so
I know,
early.
go
I was getting a complex.
Yeah, sometimes we don't
What's
have you here for an hour, wouldn't we?
on?
Bye, Katie, the stock's gone.
Now,
Wait, what?
When it comes to this machine, it arrives, well, to tell us out of the box.
Okay, here's the dealio. Okay, first I'm going to take all the speed off. So I'm just going to tell you first, because you talked about the compact factor.
Yeah.
And first of all, you know, a lot of us live in flats. We don't have room for, you know, big gym equipment. You know, we
a
don't.
lot of us have got, even if you've got a bigger house, the rooms are smaller.
The
I don't
rooms
know
are
how
small.
that works.
Yeah, that's true.
And we have a lot of stuff as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and people
We do.
have stuff, let's face it. And also, treadmills are big and bulky, and you
Normally
put them in
they're
one room,
huge,
and
aren't
that's
they?
it.
Yeah.
Check this out, guys. I'm folding down the handles. It's flat as a pancake. You lift from the base, and then you can wheel it wherever you want to work out. Oh, I just
Watch
killed
the
the
elf. Watch the elf.
I just bumped the elf up. I'm so strong.
Oh, fella.
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Oh,
he's
not
had a
happy.
little
He's not
too.
happy now.
He's had too much
Have some
collagen.
collagen. You can never have enough.
Oh, bless him.
So now we've got this cool little compact
And
treadmill.
it is really compact. You could
Check it
actually
out.
slide that perhaps between drawers and a wardrobe. You know,
Yeah.
you've sometimes got a gap, haven't you, between units?
Exactly, and it stands up on its own, or you can put it upright, whatever you want to do. But it's more compact than an ironing
And
board.
so easy to move, like
It's
you can see
so
there. With the
easy to
wheels
move.
on the front, if you wanted to take it to a different room, you can.
And guess what? Really low in energy consumption. I didn't talk about that
Love
the
that.
last time, and that's really huge. Super quiet. There's 4 stabilizers in each corner, so your floors are protected. No one's going to know downstairs. You've got your safety, which is basically if you're not feeling safe, you need an SOS situation, the magnet lifts up.
That stops the machine.
It
so
stops
it's
it
like
right
Haley
up.
always
Yeah.
says, it's like the ignition key.
It's the ignition key, and if
Yeah,
you
so
don't,
it won't work if you've got young children and
You
you
can
don't want
take
them
it away.
randomly getting on this
Yes,
and using it.
exactly.
If you hide that part,
yeah, they can't use it. Exactly. And also, too, it's sprung, and we talked a little about that
Yeah,
earlier.
so if you're running,
Yeah, so
it's got a
basically
bounce
you
to
can
it.
jump on it, and it doesn't feel like you're jumping on a hard, surface,
Well, they
which
call
is
it
great.
pounding the pavement, don't they?
Pounding the
If you
pavement,
run
yeah.
on- that's why another reason you don't run anymore.
Yeah.
Well, me
because
too.
It's
Kills
rocks up
That's the
on your
thing.
knees, isn't it?
Yeah. So then you have this little toggle. Again, we talked about this, but gym equipment drives me crazy. You have all these things you have to put in, and I just want to go, right? So let's face it, you press the toggle forward. You get a 3-2-1 on the LCD light,
Right,
okay?
counts you down.
It always starts at 0.8, and like we talked about earlier, if you're rehabilitating, obviously check with your doctor.
Yeah.
But look how slow you can go.
And when you go in at that speed,
You
at
can
0.8, you can go through every single
articulation of the
can't you?
movement of the ankle, exactly. And this does go up to 8 kilometers per hour.
And that is a
And that
proper
is a
full.
real-
That's a
Good
run,
run,
guys.
yeah.
That's a run. You can't run on a walking pad. You just
Now,
can't do it.
This is adjusting the speed,
Yeah.
isn't it? This toggle.
So you'll see the speed comes up on the LCD light, and it's basically, I'm at 2.2. I'm going to take it up to about a 3.5. And then on the LCD light, just so you know, you've got a running loop of the distance you've traveled.
We're seeing the time there, 45 seconds.
Yep, the time you've been on and the calories you burned. So you always have that on a loop, so you can have a competition with yourself. Okay, I was on yesterday, I burned this amount of calories, and I was on for 15 minutes. Today I'm gonna go 20.
I've eaten a chocolate
Oh,
bar.
I've eaten a
Balance
chocolate
it out.
bar, exactly.
Yeah, see how many calories it was
Yeah.
and walk those calories off.
Yeah, but guess what? The arms have that 30 kg resistance, so now you can get your whole body workout done all in one go.
This is-
That, for me, is brilliant.
It's proper resistance, though, isn't it?
You feel it. Now, when you're rowing,
much.
you're getting into the upper
So
body
it's
arms.
like a rowing machine.
Like a rowing machine. And don't worry if your feet aren't matching the speed of your arms. Who cares? Doesn't matter. So we're rowing, but now you can cross-train. And I love this. No other treadmill in the market has this resistance with the
We've never seen it before.
No.
We've sold a number of treadmills, never seen this amount of features.
The technology is-
especially at this
It's
price.
so good.
Exactly.
The resistance on these, and to be able to do both, you're burning more calories. The more muscles you use
Yep.
at the same time, the more calories you will burn. So without even thinking, I'm not thinking about my feet now. My feet
No.
are just walking.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing that cross training, which I love. The cross trainer is the piece of equipment I really go on at the gym.
Love it.
This is great because rowing, if you have this, and why do we get this?
So bad.
That hangy skin.
Yeah.
Here we get to 50 and it all starts to hang over the
I
back
don't
of your
know.
bra. This is great for all those areas because that's a really difficult place to work. You do need to row or rock climb and things.
Yeah.
So you're just doing the rowing action as you're walking. It's brilliant.
It is. It's that proper workout, but there's
Really
so
good.
many different kinds of exercise you can
Yeah.
do. Katie's gone and pushed the poles forward now.
Yeah,
haven't you?
I love to cycle. I feel like I'm cycling uphill or walking uphill.
Yeah, I feel like we're walking up
Yeah,
a really
yeah.
steep hill.
So, yeah.
Perhaps with a backpack on.
Yeah,
And it's all down the back of your legs.
Yeah, it's great.
And you feel it's working your buttocks.
Yep,
And
right
you
into
really
the
think,
booty.
oh God, I'm going to get to that top of the hill.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm going to get there.
I'm running up that hill, baby.
and
then-
that's good to get quite brisk if you can as well.
Yeah,
with
you
the
can
walk.
take the speed up here really easily, which is great. So we love that. You talked about the price, and I want to piggyback off this for a second. I get at the shows all the time, do I have to pay all at once?
Yes.
Shows and things, and of course
yeah,
they do.
and
yeah.
they do right off the bat,
Not
exactly.
here.
But having that option of 3 different payments, that's amazing.
Yeah, you can spread the cost interest-free as long as you've got a PayPal account and you pay online.
Yeah.
The treadmill only comes in at £102.98 on your first
nothing.
of 3 payments, and that includes the postage as well. It's really versatile if you're walking, running, jogging, whatever level of fitness you are. If you know you need to get those steps in, the fact you've got this variety of speeds from 0.8 kilometres right up to 8 kilometres per hour, 120 kilos, 18.9 stone is the weight limit on there, and the saving you're getting is £200.
It's huge, and
Yeah.
it's only for the show. So please, please do make sure you check your baskets out. It will go back up to £499 at the end of our Plus One show. If you are watching on Plus One, just check we've got stock available. But if it has gone up and you have missed out, you can buy it elsewhere. But oh, you're going to kick yourself.
Yes, you are.
And the fact is, the truth is, you're not going to buy it because you're not saving £20 on this. You're saving £200, not from just our price, from MAXhealth Fit and DIY.com as well. Costco have got the best deal.
Yeah, they've got £20 off, more or less, £479,
But it's
just
still
under £480.
£180
Yeah.
more.
So we've got it down to £299.99 for you. Now is the time to get it. The price is going to go up after the live show. We'll still honour the price on the Plus One channels on STV and ITV1, but you've got to get it before the end of those
And
shows.
you've got to take that first step. That first step, if you check that basket
Yeah.
out, you're taking that first step to a happier, healthier you. And if you only manage to walk 5 minutes, first of all, that is fine. Build up to 10, build up to 20. Do that as much or as little as you can. If you only walk, or actually jog on here, or run on here, whatever you want to do, but if you only walk, go on the internet and put, is walking good for my health? There are so many things I'd love to be able to say to you right now, but we can't say, but you can look it up. We're meant to walk. Have a look and see if walking is as good as jogging for you. Put in, is 2,000 steps a day good for me? I think we've been brainwashed that you need to do 20,000, 22,000 steps a day. 2,000 steps a day, put in if it's good for your health, what it says about your heart, your length of life. And then just recently, 3,000 steps was a number that was mentioned. And that wasn't just about body, feeling better and fitter and stronger. It was also about mind. And I feel like that. When you move, it does give you that buzz, that kickstart. We're meant to move. And if you're feeling sluggish, slow, down, you can't do the things you want to do, and you've been told you've got to start moving, gyms and things can be intimidating, but walking in your own home, honestly, you can walk yourself to a fitter, healthier you, but you desperately need to take your baskets out. Everything's going crazy here.
It literally is going crazy.
Such a busy morning, and it's all about healthier yous. And we've got another product, Sean, that I know is always so popular. And at the minute, we have got stock available.
This is about collagen supplement that we've got for you. Collagen naturally depletes in our body from our 20s, doesn't it? You start to lose collagen. And
Sadly.
collagen is in so many different parts of the body. So you need a collagen supplement. And the collagen supplement that we've got for you from ERC, Epidermal Research Centre, is a liquid collagen. And that means it's really quickly absorbed, and it's 10,000 milligrams per serving. In fact, we've got a little clip we're going to show you.
She's
from
a lovely guest.
Lovely lady by the name of
We love
Diana
her.
who comes to see us. Let's get her to explain why you need this. Diane joins us. Now, your background is beauty. You were a beauty therapist for a number of years,
Yes.
and you still are, really.
Absolutely. So background, yes, all about beauty, anything to do with skin and health and how we can treat the body and really look after the largest living organ. I mean, simple as.
Liquid collagen has blown me away.
Liquid collagen is, now we originally started to develop this just for skin, and then we had the benefits of it's amazing for not only skin, but for hair, for nails, and for joints. So if you think about collagen, we know over 70% of the body, of the skin, is made up of collagen, but over 30% of the protein in the body is collagen.
Gosh.
And we'll deplete that year after year after year.
So that can be your joints, your ligaments.
Your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. Collagen is the building block of everything within the body.
And this
And
is the depletion we're talking about.
and we see ourselves as we age, but we feel as we age as well,
Absolutely.
don't we?
And it might be something as simple as, you know, a roll over in bed isn't just a quick flip, or a get up from the couch isn't as easy as what it used to be. You go for a walk and you feel a bit stiffer, or you exercise and it takes you more than a couple of days to recover. So this collagen is great because it literally, you are going to take one shot per day for 10,000 milligrams of collagen.
Now that's important, the dosage,
That's
isn't it?
huge, absolutely. So really, there's lots of other collagen brands out there. Some of them might be 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. This is 10,000 milligrams, and it's only one shot.
Wow.
That's the other beauty. And it's in a liquid formulation.
And it tastes great.
And it tastes great.
It tastes great. I've got mine in my fridge. It tastes amazing. Every morning my body wants it.
And when you don't take it, that's when you know, don't you?
Isn't it amazing?
I find I'm more tired. So, you know, out and about a lot. If I miss a day or two, it's amazing how I notice my energy levels start to decline. But when I take it regularly, every day, you know, one of these bottles will last you 3 weeks, 20 days, and a 25ml shot each and every day.
Okay.
But for me, it's part of my morning routine. Wake up, open the fridge, out comes the milk for the coffee, out comes the collagen's taken, the kettle's on, it goes back, and I'm done. And it's the simplicity of it that is beautiful.
It is that super boost. Now, when it comes to advanced liquid collagen, it is about all those results. The flavour is gorgeous, but it's going to help with things like skin, hair, nails. There's so many benefits.
Absolutely. And this is the way, you know, topically, we're great at sort of working on the face area, maybe the hands, but we're not as great with the body skin, okay? This treats literally from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in one 25ml shot.
Because we notice the difference under our arms, don't we, as we age? our legs at top of your knees.
Exactly.
What goes on?
The texture changes, the skin changes. You're losing those fatty acids. The collagen is depleting. So this is a super simplistic way. Take one shot each and every day. And it's the 25ml. That's what gets me. It's that one little baby shot. The measuring cap comes literally as your measure. So the cap comes, it's included. Take one of those, but you are treating from up here down to the base of your tippy toes.
That's incredible,
Just in one. It's amazing.
Beauty from inside out, but it's not just about your skin and your hair and your nails. It is about your joints as well. I've got mum onto this. She's in her 80s. Her next birthday, she's 86. It's never too late, is it, to make that difference?
It's never too late. I have a neighbour of mine who calls it his magic potion. Joe is 86, and he's like, I've run out of the magic stuff, Diane. Where is it? And his wife, Margaret, so she's about 82. Margaret comes along. You got any magic potion? I've got magic potion for you. But I think it's that whole, if you find that you are feeling a little bit more stiff, if you just don't feel that you've got the energy you used to have, or maybe you're trying to recover from an operation, you know, sometimes, or you've been on like meds for lots of years, and sometimes your body just needs that boost. This is a great way, a healthy way, because it's packed with type 1 and type 3 collagen, so they're the most prolific and abundant in the body naturally. It's also got the gorgeous hyaluronic acid in there. Now, we love that for skin, but we also love it for joint mobility and motion. We've then got things like vitamin C. We've got B4, B5, B7, B6, B12. It is absolutely packed.
They're all vitamins we hear constantly our bodies should have, aren't they?
Totally. So all the vitamins are packed in here. We need obviously the vitamin C to help it get all around the system. But we've then got things like biotin. So with your hair, if you're struggling with fine hair, lots of breakage, perfect. If your nails feel really, really weak, I mean, I've laughed now, my nail girl is like, not again. Every 2 weeks she's like, do they need cutting again?
Why are they growing so quick?
Because they're growing so quickly, and she's literally like, no gel on you, you can only have polish these days, because it's just like, it's a super thickness. So it really is about, it's about strength, it's about sort of helping to repair and rebuild what's natural in the system through one single shot a day.
And that is the great thing. It's one tasty drink. We would say have it in the morning, put it in the fridge. Your body wants it. It's the best kickstart to the day. And I think in one of those little circles, there should be an extra one, because lots of people comment on how it gives them energy. And that's another reason we say take it first thing. But so many benefits that people talk about. And obviously, we always say results can vary, but lots of people saying lots of less aches and pains in their joints and muscles, because collagen is in your muscles, your ligaments, your bones. And as it depletes, you feel older. And then lots of people, firmer skin, your skin ages, you get lines and wrinkles, the sagginess to the skin, not only on the face and the droopy jowls, but under the arms, the tops of the above the knees. Why do we get this horrible hanging skin? And then a lot of people, in actually just one bottle, say the first thing they noticed was stronger nails and hair.
It's quick absorption because it's liquid. If you already take lots of capsules, you might not want to take more capsules. So this is easily absorbed and it tastes great. Like Hayley said, take it first thing in the morning.
And lots of people multi-ordering. That's a really good idea to do that, because the longer you take it, the better those results. I think lots of people are stocking up, actually, because we do sell out of this a lot. And lots of people put in sort of 3 in a basket. Do that and split that cost with PayPal, paying 3 as well.
460114 is your item number there. Don't forget, we've also got the treadmill. If you've got the treadmill in a basket, confirm your order and check your baskets out on that treadmill. It should be almost £500. We'll take that collagen away for you and show you the website with our treadmill. The treadmill is such a great deal, a massive saving. Go to the live show, click through, scroll down, click on the treadmill. If you've already got that in a basket, now is the time to confirm your order. We'll only honour that price until the end of our +1 shows, remember. So if you are watching on STV or ITV +1, confirm your orders and check your baskets out there. £299.99. Is it a good price? It is a great price, because if you buy it elsewhere, you'll be paying pretty much the full price that we would normally charge.
Well, the sad thing is, if you don't check out, and I know we do this all the time, think, oh, I want it, and then you go on, oh, it's gone up £200. It's all right, I'll buy it elsewhere. And we go to buy it elsewhere, and it's £200 everywhere else more. MAXhealth Fit, DIY.com, they're both £499. You will get a better price there at Costco, but it's still £180 more than our price. So it's not like you're saving £20 today, or even £50. You're saving £200 on a whole, and you can split that cost with PayPal, paying 3. So please check your baskets out. That is sadly going back up in price at the end of our +1 show. So you will walk yourself into a healthier you. It's all about being healthier today, isn't it?
Yeah, £102.98 on PayPal, remember, with PayPal paying free. But we've got to get back to our launch product that we brought you. Katie brings us a great range of fitness products. The treadmill is always a winner, but this has gone crazy, and it is crazy everywhere, isn't it? It's pretty viral.
I'm not surprised at all. This is really, this is a crazy sensation right now, that you actually have the ability to have a reformer, which is normally a big, bulky machine, in the comfort of your own home. And it is a full, complete body workout, specifically tailoring for the abdominal area, and we all want a nice abdominal area.
Of course we do.
And then also a healthy spine. And without these things, it's amazing.
It's a full body workout, isn't
100%.
it? And it's amazing because it takes up so little space. All the handles fold down or come away from the machine. It folds in half. Storage-wise, it's the tiniest of spaces. This is the space it takes up that you see here. It comes in a pink option that you can see there. Katie's working on the purple board just here. But if you want this black and grey option that Hayley's got, it's limited stock now. So if you've got the black grey in your basket, you definitely want that colour. You've got to confirm your order and check out. When it comes to exercises, you can do such a variety of exercises. And when you get it home, put in your search engine the Reformer board workout, Pilates Reformer board workout. So you'll be amazed whether it's a 5-minute workout, a 20-minute workout, a 45-minute workout. They're all there online for you to follow.
At any level. That's what's so great about it. And if you go onto YouTube, there are so many classes. We give you content to start with.
It comes with a guide, doesn't it? A little guide leaflet.
Of course it does. And it comes with this beautiful little, it's just a amount of content. But you go onto YouTube, that you can follow classes. I've been doing it ever since I got the board. It's killer. It's so good. But there's beginner board Pilates machines as well, which is wonderful.
Look at that mountain climber. That's a great way to wake up at 2:45 in the morning. Look at that.
It's great.
That'll wake everybody up.
Well, there we go. Now, you have a little silver slider here, and that's so you can use the pads individually, but then when you pull the slider together, basically you have the ability to go with at the same time.
So they can be joined together, or you can use them individually. Hayley split hers because she's just doing this leg workout that you can see here. And let's recap some of those basic exercises.
Cool, we will. Let's go. I'm coming down again.
Back you go.
And the great thing is you get a little leaflet in there. Remember, everything, absolutely everything, is working that core. That core is your stance, that's your stability, that's your balance. And a strong core isn't just about getting a flat tummy or getting the six-pack. It's also about holding you upright. It's also about supporting your back,
that's exactly
supporting your spine.
Yep.
And when you've got a strong core, you're a stronger person. Honestly, you've got an opportunity right now to make a difference to you in a really nice, calming way. Like Sean was saying, look at Pilates Reform, because this is a really calming, gentle way. Can you hear it in my voice? My heart rate's gone up. I'm doing a cardio workout. So though I feel like I'm getting a stronger body, and strength is so important now. A lot of celebrities, they're not doing wacky sort of keep fit videos anymore. They're doing strength training. And this is that strength training, but it's also strengthening that heart. I can feel my heart rate getting up. I can feel I'm burning calories. And Katie, that's why it's just so good, isn't it?
Do you know what? I said this before. There was a Broadway show that actually was part of the dancer's contract. They had to take Pilates classes.
As part of the contract? Because of the cost ability,
because of the course, there was 13 stairs that you couldn't have dancers falling off at 13
Back
stairs.
And forth.
Exactly. So I'm going to also just go into now how you can. You've
only got 2 minutes, Katie.
Oh God. Okay, here we go. I'm on the ball of my foot.
And you've only got 2 minutes as well. Actually, if you're watching on +1, you've still got opportunity, but you need to check out your baskets. It's only for the show, isn't it?
It is time limited. We are limited stock on the black grey
on +1,
option.
you might not get it then.
So Katie's doing different exercise to Hayley. What's the exercise you're doing, Katie?
This is a pike position, and I'm rolling out. So I'm not going into a full plank. You don't have to. You go halfway out, and then you pull the resistance back. Normally, reformers are resistance with springs. This is incredible, the amount of resistance you get with this board, and also with this particularly, I'm getting into the calves and the glutes. But it's amazing how everything I'm doing on this board is engaging my core.
It's all core focused,
Everything.
Isn't it? Brilliant.
Yeah.
It is that full body workout. Now, we are going to run out of time.
Oh.
Hayley's doing the mountain climbers right now. We've still got loads of you with the items in baskets. Remember, the prices on the Pilates Reformer and the treadmill are going to go up after our +1 shows. So if you want to get these, if you've got them in baskets, you've got to confirm your orders and check out, especially on the grey-black Reformer. That is limited stock. Take advantage of PayPal, $28.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. You can still add it to your basket. 574344 is your item number. And the amount of exercises you can do. Again, Katie's doing another exercise.
This is great for the hip flexors. It's amazing.
Hayley's doing the balancing exercise here. And don't think she's just balancing.
Nope.
Because she's using the resistance. And when you get this home and you feel that resistance, minimum amount of build when you get it home, and storage-wise, it's brilliant. We are out of time. We've got to say a huge thank you to Katie for joining us as always. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
It does come with resistance bands as well. Resistance bands are included. Whatever you're shopping for, check out.
Check your baskets out. You're going to absolutely love this. Be a healthier, happier you. Check out. See you
later.
soon.
Bye. Thank you.